Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
We're back to the beers.
Back to the beers.
What's this podcast called, Oliver?
Oh, it's called Consistently Off.
Woo!
Back to beers.
Back
to beers.
Woo, that tastes like a copper penny. Might be some bad blood in there for your COVID ass.
Lagunitas making a strong comeback here.
Lagunitas
back
Lucky
in, dude.
13.
The Lucky 13. There's a lot of things going on this.
There
lady.
is. There's a lot to read,
The
too.
lady with a horseshoe. It's a Mondo Large Red Ale. You see at the top there, there's a little, above where it says, say, quote, Lagunitas.
Yeah.
Right, it's the
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the
Oh, because 13. XIII. Get it?
Great.
Yeah.
Clever people.
Yeah,
So
look at them.
It's the limited, so this is,
Yeah.
this is not even in, this is only once in a while do they do this one.
Limited release. It says there right in the bottle.
There it does. Who's
life's
got this
uncertain.
label?
Don't sip, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, there's the secret message. This is the best
yeah.
one about the Lagunitas.
Yeah,
labels.
do
Always
it.
Get one. Nick, you in?
Sure. Beer is still a Bronze Age human endeavor, and we feel honored to have the
Oh.
chance to leave our footprints on this winding path into history while leaving our ideas of adventure on your taste buds. Oh, we brewed
You
this
s-
deeply ale in
yeah, you
celebration
started
of our first profitable business year in 2006.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, consistently off.
Hey! 13 years.
Its winding path into history while
2006,
leaving our idea of
2019.
adventure on your buds. Cheers.
Great.
Yeah.
I love Loggies.
Yeah.
And
Good company.
They do have a signature taste.
This tastes like blood.
Blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
I guess I haven't been drinking very much beer lately.
You've been drinking a lot of blood, though, so.
Right now.
Yeah.
So I know when
So
I
I
say
know
it tastes like blood. No, it's been a long time since we had beer
Yeah.
on the show.
Last time was.
Well, we had to kind of
I
venture
think we
away
did.
from...
Oh, it was right at the end of February because it was the end of February was the last time.
Yeah, it
we
was
did beer.
like more
Nice.
stone or something.
Yeah,
where we
yeah.
got
I did. I
slammered.
think I brought in stones.
Yeah.
Oh, we took down a stone pack.
Yeah, we got real sloshy.
It's always a different night.
Real sloshy.
Well, these are 8%.
Yeah, these are strong.
8, so this is kind of strong.
Yep, starting it off
Starting
hard.
off with a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
By the end of the okay, so then since the last episode was the 420 episode,
Right.
Yeah.
Back to
by
drinking.
the end of it, we were very tired.
We were exhausted.
Dude, it was...
It was pretty sleepy towards the end. Yeah.
You know what? It almost felt natural, though, because the podcast didn't seem like it went too long.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was an easy 2 hours.
Yeah.
There were there's definitely just like pauses. I didn't cut them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually like
That's
I'll-
how podcasts roll,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, usually on the last one, I'll just I'll send you raw audio, and then
Yeah.
I'll just fast forward and kind of cut some of the, if there's a big ass gap, I'll cut it down.
Right. Right.
That makes
But this
sense.
time I just was like, it's a fucking 420 episode. We ate an
Yeah.
edible.
Yeah.
It was kicking in.
It was kicking in.
You already were on an edible.
Yeah.
So it just was like one of those things like, hey.
Hey.
This is what it
and we
is.
had munchies, so
Yeah.
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 It
I
was just
mean-
a different pacing.
Yeah, it's fucking 420. It was
Yeah.
awesome, though. I can't believe that we got silver lining to COVID. We got a podcast at 420 there, guys.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, it ended up being on Monday, which
Yeah.
is kind of lame.
Just fit
but
the schedule.
yeah,
It
but
was a good Monday.
since we're isolated, this was the best way I could have spent mine. I
Yep.
know that.
Yep, it's true.
Yeah.
What do you think of this beer, though? You still hate it?
horrible.
Nick don't like it.
Hmm.
I don't hate it. It's a little heavy-handed.
I just would never order it.
It's kind of heavy-handed.
It'd be a one and done for me.
Kinda
I'd be
tastes like
I
blood.
get it. Yeah, dude.
Kind of tastes like copper
It's that
penny, yeah, I
coppery,
understand.
tinny,
It
metallic,
is. It's a red
and then
ale.
it's so
I think
thick
that's why it's
and,
bloody.
sugary.
Hmm.
So it's making my lips all sticky. So it's like blood.
It is making my lips sticky. Yeah.
Blood.
Blood.
13 left.
Blood.
13.
Blood. Blood. Blood.
There will be blood.
Blood. Blood.
If you want blood.
So how was the week? How was everyone's week?
Tuesday. I swore that I was going to write things
To
down
remember?
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally was gonna.
Dude, me too.
Past tense.
All my highlights happened in the past couple days, so I'll wait till we get to Saturday and Sunday. So
Man. All right, so Tuesday I think I made pulled pork again. This time I've discovered this little thing in my life that everyone else does that I just didn't do because I didn't care or think that it mattered.
what?
But it's toasting your bread with a good butter. So
Oh.
I have this Danish butter that will
Oh, yeah.
turn into liquid if you don't fucking use it. Like the cream will fall out of it. And I use that on my egg or English muffins. I cut it in half and then like really get in that crunchiness with the butter. Holy shit!
Nice.
It's like an extra layer to everything you eat.
Oh,
So then
shit.
for the pulled
Gotta
pork,
have that butter.
dude,
Butter.
for the pulled pork, I did the same thing with the little Hawaiian rolls. Just cut them in half, put that good butter in there, and I got them all.
Give me
toasted.
that good butter.
Yeah, Megan on Tuesday, she was like eating it. She's like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to toast everything now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah," because it gives that bread the crunch. Because
Yeah.
pulled pork is so saucy, so
Yeah.
it soaks it in the bread. Makes
That's
the
why
bread
I
all
don't
nice.
trust people who don't get their Subway sandwiches toasted. I don't
Oh.
trust people.
Oh, you won't trust
It's
me
free.
either.
Toast my fucking sandwich.
I don't put butter on it though.
That's
It's
true.
like toasted.
Yeah,
See, now my thing is butter.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gotta
the
be
butter.
toast.
Yeah,
I really don't care about anything else.
I don't trust people that butter Subway sandwiches.
yeah. I don't think
Fair
think
enough.
you should.
Fair
I
enough.
don't think that's a good idea.
Do you trust people that just eat just a loaf of Subway?
Just the bread.
Yeah.
No.
They come in, they're like, I want a nice loaf of Subway bread.
I would not trust that either.
I don't
Not
think I
at
trust
all.
it either, but
Just give me the herbs and cheese, foot long, nothing on it. Just I'll take the loaf.
yeah.
You're like, yeah, tasty bread. I get it. Might take it home and turn it into a thing. Someone comes in and says, "Give me the wheat." Like, whoa, serial killer.
Yeah,
Yeah. I want the
Call the cops.
yeah,
was it Parmesan jalapeno or something?
yeah.
So many
Loaf.
different breads.
Oh,
just-
Subway.
I remember being at Jersey Mike's and they told us to tell the customers when they asked for like a specific type of bread.
Right.
You're like, yeah, we don't need to worry about our breads here.
Nice.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do the same thing they do.
Yep.
We get it frozen, we proof it, we cook it. Same thing. We do it too. Don't need to worry about it. It's all
There's
the same
white-
shit.
Trust me.
There's
you got
white,
bread.
there's wheat. It's
Yeah.
the rest of the sandwich.
Yeah, yeah.
If you need fancy bread, you know where to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not about the bread here.
What do it look like? Subway?
Another thing that franchise did on purpose was you would tell people to get it Mike's way.
Yeah. Right.
You just tell them to do it
Yeah, yeah.
that way
Mm-hmm.
and wait for them to correct you
Yeah. Yeah.
on the whole and just start going through.
Start doing it until they stop you. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
See, the worst part about Jersey Mike's subs is Mike's way.
The lack of
Really?
consistency
Well,
in workers. Some
yeah.
people will douse it.
Oh, I see.
But
Some
the way that they
I get it,
teach you
yeah.
to do it is dousing.
Yeah.
Like they do. It's not just like
A little drizzle.
a
Yeah.
little bit of oil. They're like,
Yeah.
Whip out the other one and flip it. And you like look at the sandwich. It's dripping.
Ounce
They're
to
like,
an ounce
oh,
and a
you want
half.
it to go? Hope you
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
How long does it take you to get home from LA?
Hope you like wet
45
paper.
minutes. You want this loaf of bread? You might want to put your shit back in this one.
You want
It's
this
like double wrapping a burrito, but it's just double breading the sandwich.
Now, if they toasted it,
Yeah. They don't toast them there at Jersey Mike's, do they?
they don't.
No,
I mean,
okay.
you can have it thrown on the grill if you want to be a freak.
Do you guys remember who the original
Creepy.
toaster is?
Mm.
Quiznos?
Quiznos, yeah.
Yeah,
Quiznos,
but-
yeah.
That's what made Quiznos.
It's their
subs superior.
slogan. Toasty.
That's right.
Are they still around?
Yeah.
Really?
They're like very small, but they're still around.
Will they survive the franchise war?
The COVID war, probably not.
Ooh.
Oh.
If they're dying, they're probably
We'll have
dying
to
now.
make a little list.
Yeah.
Little change.
I saw
then.
Quiznos a year ago in Korea. Weirdly, there was a Quiznos there. I was like, "What the fuck?" All right, cool. That was a year ago, but still, yeah.
The two owners of Quiznos, one was
one was quiz, and the other one was nose.
one was
Yeah,
Quiz,
yeah.
one was Nose. Well, one was Michigan, white dude. One was California, Filipino dude.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
I used to love Quiznos. Quiznos is
Dude,
good. Yeah,
I still think they're pretty good.
yeah.
Also, like, what was the rap? What's the rap one?
They all do raps.
Togos?
Now.
Togos.
Ah,
Togos also was pretty bomb back in the day, but they
Yeah.
started just like to dwindle away too. So you have to find it in like that shopping center that they now redirected all traffic away from.
Mm.
That's where you find the Togos. You know, in the back behind like the knowledge center, the corner where there's no one. That's
Yeah,
where
yeah,
Togos is.
Where
Rent's cheap.
now I gotta know where you get your Phillies at, because Jersey Mike's. When
Oh,
I was
oh,
there,
God.
I ate more Phillies than anything else because their Phillies fantastic.
you told me about that
Well, you
place.
can make it yourself, which is the best part about making
Affiliate. Yeah, yeah.
I know mine. John's Philly Grill.
Yeah, the
John's
one you
Philly
told
Grill.
me about.
Dude,
I
that
went
place
there once.
is
Yeah.
insane. Beach in Atlanta. There's two of them,
Okay.
but the original one,
So it's a chain.
no, it's the guy owns.
It's the
two of
guy.
them.
Yeah.
But it's like a yellow building that looks like out of the '80s still, and it just says Philly Grill on the side. But they do like their subs will be like 10 inches and then have like a pound of meat alone in it.
Yeah.
And then,
You have a pound of meat alone in
dude,
it.
in my pants.
Yep.
Woo! Meat pound.
But they do their own peppers, and they do them fucking nice
Meat
and
pound.
spicy.
Meat pound.
Speaking of spicy shit, Grillo's pickles. I've talked about those a while ago. I don't know if you guys remember them.
I don't.
They're an East Coast company.
Okay. Grillo's pickles.
And you can't get them here.
Okay.
They only have like they do their own cucumbers and whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And they run out of them all the time. Well, Saturday I found them at Sprouts.
There you go.
A pack about this big.
Yeah.
So like
2 pickles.
Yeah. 8 slices, like 2
Okay.
pickles sliced up.
Yeah, yeah.
How much?
Ooh, $7.99.
$12.99.
Oh, well, $5.99.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right.
I like that you guys always go up with taste.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me,
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I will spend big. No, but $5.99 and amazing.
Yeah.
Habanero in there. Whole habanero.
Yeah.
Whole piece of dill.
Yeah.
Whole grape leaf. 2 things of onion or 2
I mean,
things. of
$5.99 is
garlic.
still expensive for pickles.
so expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
But had
$75.99.
I gave Norm the last one today.
Oh.
And he
Nice.
just eats it. He's like, holy shit, because they just whatever they do, the cucumber they use stays really fresh.
Cool.
So it's got like awesome crunch,
Nice.
almost like it's a
Yes.
fresh fucking cucumber.
Yeah, yeah.
But the brine is so like developed into the pickle. You're just like, it's just a good cucumber.
Nice.
Whatever you're doing, it's fresh, and you're just you're selling them like crazy.
Shout out Grillos.
Yeah.
They're watching.
They're
Yeah,
absolutely watching.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely are. But that's the anyway. Go to Sprouts, get some Grillos. They are hidden
Okay.
in
Gotta find them.
in the cooler. They're by the lunch meats, but they're definitely up in like the feta area, the crumbled
Okay.
feta.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know why, but I do know why.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm gonna be the one buying them because no one can find them.
I mean, you have to like pickles in the first place, so yeah.
Dude, and the little guy for it is pretty cute. The
Oh,
Grillos,
the little mascot.
Yeah, the little. He's just like some pickle with, I think, like a French flag or something.
Grillo. Where would Grillo be from?
Grillo's pickles. Oh, it's at Costco now. Oh shit,
Ooh.
they're too big, dude. I'm gonna stop eating them.
Yep, it's over now.
Sellouts.
Oh, dude, it's a pickle in. Dude, look at how fucking badass this is. He's in.
Oh, he's chilling.
He's chilling.
He's
in a
straight
lawn
chilling
chair,
in a
It's
beach
dude. Screw
chair.
pickle Rick. I'm all about the Grillo
Dude,
pickle.
I'm all about the Grillo.
all about Grillo.
Yeah. Super good though.
Yeah.
Just a little gem.
Sweet.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Another gem from this week at Sprouts. They're called sugar bees. They're apples,
Okay.
and they are apple cider or no, like fresh pressed apple juice.
Yeah, yeah.
In a
In an apple.
yeah.
Damn.
Just like sugary, crisp niceness.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
I ate 3 of them yesterday.
Sweet.
Yeah. Throughout the day. Just
So you don't have to go to the
Here's my
doctor
snack,
for
dude.
3 days.
Here's my apple
Yeah.
snacks.
Yeah.
3 days. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
3 days off
I
the
also
doctor.
3 days off the doctor.
Nice good amount of fiber. Had a nice shit today.
Yeah, great. Oh. Yeah, I got apples in my diet.
Yeah, I just try to curb sweetness while sitting inside
Yeah.
Good
being
call.
depressed.
Fruits?
Fruit is a good way to do that.
Got
yeah.
champagne grapes.
Yeah,
Those
those
Nice.
things
Yeah,
I've been
they're
doing
like, they're
the
almost too much. I like can only have
Very
like
sweet.
5, dude. I'm like Jesus.
mandarin oranges, the cuties. Those
Uh-huh.
are
Oh, yeah.
those are just good little snacky
I
booze.
picked up some other ones that were like that too. Some
Yeah.
some.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of brands. There's
Yeah.
Halos, cuties.
There's someone that's like
Clementines.
you get
Yeah,
6 of
clementines.
them and
Yeah.
they're from up north and they're supposed to be like
Yeah.
the best. You know, limited release from this farm.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, don't get it.
They're all the fucking same,
Yeah.
but they're all
They're
great.
in a weird
yeah.
like zip-up grape bag. Just to let you know. I forget what they're called, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was Tuesday. What about Wednesday?
Wednesday, I did wings with
Wangs.
Norman. While we were inside, the owner was there.
Uh-huh.
In Costco, there's in Costa Mesa,
Uh-huh.
I guess there's like, if you're in a restaurant, you have to have your face mask on.
Right.
Well, the owner didn't have a face mask on, and then asked us to get 6 feet away from each other. And I was like,
Okay.
even if we live together?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, doesn't matter, blah, blah. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, where's your mask?
Yeah.
And he just huffed and puffed and left.
Yeah, yeah.
And he came back and gave me some other spiel. I was like, dude, we already did what the fuck you wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, dude, should we leave? He's like,
Yeah.
no, you're going to wait. I was like, dude, I'm about to leave. Me and Norm are about to leave. Because
Yeah.
our regular bartender is just sitting here gabbing with us.
Yeah.
And like, we're just sitting here for a beer. We are a regular.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, every wing you get a point underneath this club system.
Nice.
And we're at like 200 away from half a mile, which is like 25
You're Wang
2,500
regulars.
Yeah, I'm fucking got a Wang record, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here every Wednesday, you fucker.
Wang's
Like,
Day.
you're gonna tell me I can't be within a couple feet, but your bartender's sitting next to me in the chair.
Without a mask. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're without a mask. You're
Yeah,
breathing on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I work at U-Haul. I have COVID.
Yeah. I'm giving it to you, motherfucker.
But we ended up getting Two Hearted.
Hell yeah.
I got a 6-pack of Two Hearted. Went home, ate wings, had another beer, and then I went home. And then I think I ordered out that night.
Nice.
I think I got ramen again. That
Nice.
place has been a staple for me to go to.
Place is great.
For $7.35 for a giant plate of rice meat,
Oof.
you just can't beat it.
Yeah.
So, especially chashu pork, dude. So good.
Nice. What about you, Craig?
I'm trying to think of the best thing I had delivered this week, and it's going to take me a while to think about it. Yesterday, if I can just skip, if we're talking about food.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nikki's dad and his lady invited us over to their place.
Okay.
So we did. He said, we'll all hang out outside.
Yeah.
We'll be far enough away from each other.
Yeah.
It's just been months. I think it's been like Christmas since I saw him.
Wow.
Yep.
Holy shit.
She's seen him more recently.
Yeah.
So midday we went over there, hung out in their backyard, which they've re-rototilled and re-sprinklered and reseeded. And
Cool.
Yep. Because they got nothing better to do now.
Yeah.
Everyone's working from home. And we had killer pizza.
Sweet.
From it's a Santa Ana only spot. It's called Buccaneer Pizza, and everything they do is just a little weird. They do some standard stuff,
right?
But they also do deli sandwiches, and they do pasta.
Oh, cool.
And wings,
like an old school pizza joint.
Yeah. And so they're just one location, Santa Ana.
Nice.
And they're, I think it was called the Tortuga. White sauce, 4 different cheeses, some kind of like peppered feta, and then it usually comes with bacon, but everyone's veggie, so they trade it out for mushrooms.
Oh,
great,
good shit.
Great dough, 8.5 to an 8.6. Like,
nice. What's the place called?
Buccaneer Pizza, Santa Ana.
Good to know.
Yeah,
good to know.
And then I had their there was a medium pineapple, and I don't like their red sauce, so. But had it with mint juleps.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
3 mint juleps.
Those are good.
Really good.
Yeah,
great on
I had mint juleps recently too.
Kind of a warmer day yesterday, so it was great.
Like a couple weeks ago, I did juleps. Yeah, they're good. Yeah. Food. Well, just
midweek
on pizza. Just today, my mom brought home a Costco pizza, which is just good old staple. You know?
Yes.
Can't go wrong with a Costco pizza.
They have the fluffiest rubber dough.
Oh, it's like it's like high school cafeteria. So good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Their
love it.
cheese is so just stringy
like
and
chewy,
and
like
chewy, fatty.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
fake, but it's delicious.
If you can get like a mound of it and just put it in the molars
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like dip. Just dip the cheese.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Squeeze that oil out of it. Squeeze it out.
Yeah,
Even
what
when I
else?
was going vegs for a while, I would go to Costco Pizza and get the combo, and I was like, fuck it. I'm having it. I'm having the pepperoni.
Yeah.
I'm just going for
I
it.
was going to say, you still get the oil on your pizza because the dude did not wash his hands.
No.
and
Oh, God,
made
no.
the
Yeah, yeah.
pepperoni pizza.
And I'm not going to order a specialty
How
combo
dare you.
from, you know.
Yeah.
You probably should, dude. You feel better by yourself.
Oh, you'll know it. At least it was made to order. Yeah.
Those huge pies are only $20.
$10.
10?
Yeah, for a large. 10?
Really?
Yeah, Costco.
Just blew my mind again.
10.
Just re-blew my mind.
Yeah.
Slices are 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're changing the rules. You have to be a member.
Again? You can't just
They're
get
going
it?
back, I think. Yep.
That sucks.
I just
That's
go
cool.
up for
Well, it makes
I'm like,
it makes sense, but you know,
It
still sucks.
kind of doesn't.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. I mean,
Because what you're doing is just taking away the accessibility for people that can't afford your membership.
that too. Yeah.
Some people go there that
But
can't
I think they're
afford
probably doing it out of some safety reason, probably. But
membership.
I wonder.
I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Costco's huge, and
Yeah.
maybe they are. Maybe
Yeah.
they want to skim the herd, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe they only want rich people in there.
Makes sense.
Sorry, rich white people.
Yeah.
Well, they just started to bend the rules. They just recently started taking Amex.
Visa.
Visa. Only
They switched
Visa?
they switched from Amex to Visa like a while ago.
And
Yeah.
that's the only one they take.
They only take Visa. Yep.
Yeah, crazy.
Yep.
What a hell of a company.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love Costco.
Okay, a couple nights before that, maybe
Yeah.
the night before that,
Yeah.
Saturday night, we got fish from Water Grill.
Yeah, it was a night we were supposed to do something.
That's right. Yeah.
Instead, they hung out by
They
themselves.
said they had better food. Yeah. Actually, I had steak that night, so yeah.
I bought a big ass slab of fish
Yeah,
for
yeah.
all
We
of
all
us.
ate well. We all ate well
Yeah,
separately.
I bought salmon for us anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you guys still did Saturday?
No.
I froze half of my salmon because I don't care.
Yeah.
And Saturday I ended up doing something else.
Yeah.
We did something else.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. Who cares? Finish with yours and I'll go.
Yeah, yeah. What?
I was just talking about the
Water
dinner.
grill. Yeah, water grill.
Yeah. Your water
so-
grill fish.
Water Grill restaurant near South Coast.
Yeah.
And they do a market like every 3 days or something. So they're still getting in their food orders. And so they'll prep it for people and then make like dinner kits and then come on in. Everyone
So
stays
like
6 feet apart.
like a drive-up Blue Apron type situation. sorta?
Kinda.
Cool.
Yeah,
Some
from
like, Sprouts does it too. They do their pre-made meals.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sort of like fish and veggies and blah, 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 right?
But this is a restaurant that
yeah.
otherwise is like,
Would be a restaurant. Yeah.
and their dinners are like 100-ish a plate.
Yeah.
Something
South
like that.
Coast Plaza. Yeah. Yeah.
So we got a pound of their salmon, fucking restaurant cut salmon, this huge ass thing. And I didn't want to do too much work because she was on 6 days in a row. She was feeling like shit, so we were in. So I literally just pan fried it in the cast iron.
Good
Nice.
shit.
Like I felt wrong for not like dressing it up and being like, let's really make a thing. But I said, trust
Yeah.
the fish.
Dude,
Yeah, and I just
That's-
olive oiled.
That's the right way. You did the right thing.
Oh,
dude.
it was so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I just bake mine.
That's
Bake a
another-
lot. I bake a lot of fish, but
Yeah,
this
yeah.
time I was like, I don't even want to. I want to do even less than that.
I love
So
how
just-
precise you can get. 'Cause
Nice.
I have the
Yeah, I bet you probably could have eaten it raw.
digital
Probably, yeah.
thermometer,
Probably.
dude. Show that in the fat part. We had salmon yesterday.
I definitely undercooked it.
Good.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a little.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just pulled right out.
Just a little.
It's 145's the earliest temp that you're supposed to eat it at.
Uh-huh.
I just fucking pull right out there.
Yeah.
I cooked at 147.
Yeah, yeah.
I just give Megan the thinner part.
Yeah.
It's cooked more.
Mhm. Yeah, you want the
I did a
undercooked
dill butter sauce yesterday.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you
I've
go.
been just working on my Cafe Rio rice.
Yeah, getting it better.
Oh, it's like perfect now.
Yeah.
Are you doing Instapot rice?
Yeah, it's just so when I made it for you guys, I did
Mhm.
a 30-minute rice thing, so it
Mhm.
turned into like kind of porridge, like the sticky.
Less time now.
8 minutes.
Nice.
8 minutes.
Nice.
And take as soon as it says done, rip the fucking top off. Don't let it keep steaming.
Nice.
And just
Yeah, that
keep
makes it
mixing
drier.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I want like rice.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
uniform rice. It's still like a little sticky, which is great.
Yeah.
But I've been doing way more cilantro because the Instapot kills the soapy flavor for us.
Nice.
Both Megan and I both agree that with the Instapot, it kills whatever the soapy ingredient is that's been driving me fucking nuts.
Gotcha.
And then the can of cilantro or the can of hatch chilies, and I've been doing a little bit of salt now, just because it needs a little salt. And then when you take it out, you just whatever you eat it with, it like pairs perfectly. So we did that dill butter on top, and then with the cilantro, right, like it just was like herby and just fucking. Yeah, Megan scarfed that shit down.
Yeah.
I always know it's a good meal whenever the plate's like clean
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
before mine's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I always enjoy everything I eat, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she'll like if she doesn't like it, there'll be more on that plate.
Yeah.
than
Right,
there
right.
should be.
When you look over and you go, damn,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was fast.
That was
Yeah.
faster than me.
And then
Whoa.
whatever cut I did for us still was too big, so I had that again for lunch today.
Sweet.
I didn't even care.
Nice.
When Norm came by, I gave him like a big slice of flaky fish with rice on top, and he just ate it. He's like, "Ha ha ha!" Like, yeah, bitch. Leftovers are even good.
Yeah, dude. Leftover life, man.
Leftover life.
Yeah.
I've been just putting it for my fish. I just put a shitload of salt on top.
Yeah.
Just salt the top and just bake it.
Yep.
I don't even put any pepper. I did order electric pepper and salt grinders because of Dotson
Nice.
today.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
So,
hey, man.
you mean the shakers? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just. And it's like, hey man, I bought these electric shakers. Do you know about those? He's like, they're awesome, man. You can sit there for course grind. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I was like, really?
Nice.
I was like, you like these things? He's like, yeah, I bought that fish batch that you told me about. And I was like, oh, I'll buy these. I looked down,
Yeah.
like $20. All right.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what else I want? I need peppercorns. I looked, I was like, mixed peppercorns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, mixed peppercorn with pinks. Yeah, $15, whatever.
That's literally one of the last things I said before I was leaving the apartment. Nikki's home, and I was like, peppercorns!
Yeah.
We need peppercorns! I just need to say it out loud because we're almost out.
The
We're
mixed
almost
one
out.
at Sprouts is so good. It's like $1 more expensive a pound or whatever
Yeah.
ounce.
That's what we
It's
got.
totally fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Because getting the pink and the red and then the white and the black, like that whole thing gives you this like, especially with Asian food, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
White pepper is like needs to be in almost everything.
All of it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and that's like one thing that's never in any. There's like a distinct flavor to white peppercorns and pinks.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not really in Western. You'd think it'd be more prevalent, right?
Just black.
Yeah,
Everywhere you go.
everyone just does black pepper here.
Yeah.
But white peppers is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
And the pink is really good too.
Yep.
So I agree with everything. But yeah,
Yeah.
bought a bag. Yeah, just
Yeah.
thanks stipend.
Yeah, thanks, stimulus check.
Still haven't gotten mine. Still have not gotten mine.
Hmm.
So
Megan hasn't either.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It's still happening.
Well, we'll
I
see.
swear it's happening.
Oh, the efficiency of the federal government.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm behind. Okay,
I'm
all
already
right,
done.
all
Let's
Oh,
go.
that
We have
was
another
so
one of these to do.
So
we got to do another one.
right. So we're doing this again, or are we going to the
Yeah.
other?
No, we got to power through.
We're
Yeah.
powering through one
Yeah.
flavor
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
time.
We gotta get through it, but
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I don't want to go back to that.
We're gonna crush the bottles, right?
Yep.
You know what? No, this one is so the game for this one
Mhm.
is you have to stick it under your throat as far as you can. You put it on the ground, and then you have to sit
Just
on
hit
it.
the back of your
Yeah,
head.
you sit on it. See how far it goes. Whoever can get in the farthest does the best job.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's great.
So remember, you
Yeah.
got to deep throat your bottle.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
deep throw the bottle, and then
And
you gotta
then
sit on it.
put it on the butt. All right.
As-
all right.
And then the
One
further-
motion. So if you gooch it, dude,
Yeah.
Nah,
Straight C. You better open wide.
there's no pre-lining up.
So
It's just,
kind of the no look.
it is a no look.
It is a
You
no
better
look.
know where your butt is, and that
One
bottle
fluid
is.
motion, dude. Woo! You can hold the cheeks open, but that's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Cheeks
yeah.
can be open.
I already
yeah.
concede defeat.
I already admit to winning. I do this all the time. It's my game.
I've been practicing. What else? Anyone watching?
Thursday I did a good walk with the pup. I
Yeah.
sent you guys some pictures.
Went a couple walks.
I did a a funny walk.
Thank you.
'cause When
You
I
did a funny walk?
well, I just did something stupid.
Did you come from the Ministry of Silly Walks?
Yep, dude, I did a
Yeah.
silly walk.
Yeah.
But where I do my walk, you can go left or right. I just never been left, so I was like, "Hey, Poppy,
We're going left.
we're going left, bud."
Yeah.
So we
Hi,
go
Poppy.
left, and we're just walking. And what sucks about going left is it's gravel, and she does not like gravel on her feet. Her little feetsies, like they
Yeah.
pinch her and shit. So she's like, always pissed. So she runs to wherever there's like a path of no rocks. There's not a path of no rocks. So I'm like dragging her through, and she's all
Aw.
pissed. We finally get past the big ass patch, and there's a path. We keep walking. It just dead ends into neighborhoods.
Ah.
So I was like,
So
all
you're
right,
stuck
Bob.
in houses now.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, we might as well go back.
You have to go back through that.
Yeah, it wasn't super far, but it had to be like probably a half mile round trip. And then we did our regular walk. So I added on a half mile to the 3-something round trip. And walking back, Puppy would usually be next to me on the walk back because she just gets tired. The whole time she runs ahead and smells stuff, waits for me to catch up, keeps doing that thing. The whole walk back, she was like in my shadow. I'll send you the pic. But like I have a picture of like behind me next to my side. And like my shadow is like at my like 5 o'clock. And she's back there like,
Yeah. Hey man, you're moving shade.
Dude.
You're just moving shade.
So I almost wonder if I should bring like a little umbrella with me for her on hot walks. Just like,
you should buy her an umbrella hat.
I thought about that too.
Yeah.
Or getting like one that like it's like on the harness.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
something like has.
I bet they have like cooling pads and shit you could slide.
I have cooling pads.
Oh, you do? Nice.
I don't have small enough ones to fit in there.
Yeah.
But her harness also is like snug on her body.
Yeah, you could just slide one in.
Yeah, I don't know if it would even fit. 'Cause she's getting fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely when she has her little harness on, or she's like in a certain position, you can see rolls. I'm like,
Nice.
job of the pup.
Yeah. Job of the pug. Job
But
of
she's
the
a
pug.
happy little fucking pug, dude.
Yeah, she's
that
the best.
dog. That dog goes insane, and she's so emotional, and I had no fucking clue. But I do not discipline her at all. Like as
Yeah.
far as like she goes and barks, I fucking
Yeah.
I get her attention, I get her
Yeah.
to stop.
Yeah.
But I'm not like
You don't
you know,
chastise.
You,
yeah.
didn't eat your food,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stupid
Yeah, yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Megan burnt her legs the other day,
Uh-oh.
just like part of her legs
Whoop.
from the sun.
Yeah. Yeah,
she's
yeah.
outside day drinking,
Yeah.
and Poppy keeps jumping on her, and
Oh.
like, she's like, "Ow!" and like yelling, and Poppy like goes to her little corner of the bed and just like sits all sad and just looks
Oh.
at her.
no.
And then like Megan was half asleep yesterday,
Yeah,
yelled
yeah.
at her. I was like, "You need to tell her it's all right."
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Cause this fucking dog is pouting."
You're traumatizing her.
I was like, she's sitting in the corner, like just staring at you, like,
Look at what you're doing to our child.
well, I'm just like she like thinks you're fucking mad at her. Now
Yeah.
you're just turned over.
Yeah.
So then she just like tells her she's okay.
Yeah.
Or whatever, it's all right, whatever. And then she'll just crawl up next to Megan and just give her little kisses on her face. I'm like, this is hilarious.
Aw.
She yelled at her the other day. She ran up into my lap and just was like looking back at Megan. I was like, yeah, bitch. You know where to come. You know where the food is. You know who's nice to you. I'll give you all the kisses.
Yeah.
This morning, she got all pissed at me because she's all cute laying next to me on my head. So I just pet her little head and I'm kissing her little head. And she keeps picking it up and putting it down. And she puts it down. She's like... She starts doing these loud ass snorts, dude, because I could just keep bothering her, and she keeps picking her head up, and I just kiss her in the little face. She's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, you're on my side of the fucking bed, and I slept with you there, so deal with it. I'm gonna love on you, little fuck.
Yeah, this is my bed.
Yeah, I want to give you love, and I'm gonna give you it.
Yeah,
Pug.
Aw, pug life, pug life.
Bun is in the middle of her like sheddingness.
Ooh, I'm
it's,
sure.
you
Yeah,
know,
it's getting hot.
Yeah.
It just got hot,
Yeah.
and it was just raining like 10 days ago.
Yeah. Hair is everywhere.
You can see it. I feel bad because she's running through the room, and then you can see, if you look at her, you're like, there's a line there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 different levels at which you're just molting right now.
You can like see the layers that she has on either. It's weird.
Yeah, you can see the undercoats. So we've been trying. Nikki's felt like shit, so she hasn't like tackled her and like
brushed.
through.
Yeah, sorry, lady. We're gonna do this to you.
But we've been trying like little by little. When she's out, we're like, someone's tricking her, and then someone's just like grabbing her butt. Like grabbing things out. Yeah. It's because she doesn't love being groomed at all.
Oh, that's weird.
All. If you take her somewhere, you already put her in a cage and put her in a car.
Yeah, she's traumatized.
She's just pissed.
Yeah,
so she's
I don't know what's happening.
She's not going to
take me now.
Any less or more happy than she's.
Well, I guess this is the end.
At home, she has no reservations of just jumping out of your arms. She's like, I know this place. Gone.
Yeah. Pug got better, but we had to get the gloves. She still is deathly afraid of a brush.
Oh, you have like the KOCI gloves?
Yeah, you bring it out, and she's like, oh, she cowers in fear and runs away. But you got the gloves, and she like gets it. She's like, all right, cool, you're petting me.
Yeah. With different hands.
But she's also she's starting to really love scratchies.
Good.
So like around her hindsight, she'll chew on your fucking arm. Actually, there's probably see this line? That's from her chewing on my fucking arm. Because she got me a couple times good today with her little teeth.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. Yeah, she bit the shit out of me. But I got her I haven't tried it yet, but it's supposed to come in today, the grinder for her nails. She does not like her fucking, like, I just hold her. I'm like, fucking shut up. You're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Dog. Yeah. And then Megan does it. But the thing is like, those things do like this.
Yeah.
There are nails like in there. Like, that doesn't fucking
they have
feel good.
They have curvy nails.
Yeah, so we're just going to cut it and then grind up to it.
Yep.
So cut and then grind up to help, because her fucking nails, when you cut them, dude, they're like goddamn razor blades.
Yeah.
They're so sharp on the side. But I got the grinder that's one of the best ones. It literally looks like a dildo with a grinder on the end.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like a little vibrator. It plugs in USB.
It's a rotor tool.
So it is.
It's a rotor tool with a diamond.
So you're
tip.
saying it is a sex toy. They just
if you want to grind your dick off. Yes. That's what you're looking to do.
Diamond tip. That's what the ladies call me.
But it's got like 5,000 reviews, and it literally is like top recommendations are for dogs that are traumatized from nail cutting.
Great.
It's supposed to be like kind of quiet.
There you go.
And her little the fifth one, whatever her fifth one, the one that's high, dude, it looks like a raptor claw. Because it's black.
Didn't she knock one of those off?
No, not yet. That's what we're trying to avoid.
Oh, okay.
Because she gets them caught on shit already.
Okay.
So like what they can do is just pretty much break them. And then she'll have to go in and then just
but she knocked like one of her like one of these jobbies off.
Her pad.
Okay,
when she was ripping ass on the carpet. She literally blistered her pad and ripped it off.
That sucks.
Yeah. I had to cut that with scissors. That was that's like cutting leather, dude. Yeah, you have no idea how thick that padding is on a dog's foot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which I told like
even crazier that it grows back.
yeah, right. But
skin.
People were like, "Oh, your dog's feet are always really hot." And I'm like, if they're lifting their feet, it's hot. But I don't think they feel half the fucking shit. Because like Poppy ripped her paw pad off.
Yeah, it's probably like all those are probably just like callous as fuck.
Yeah,
mostly,
and
right?
she still wanted to fucking play. We had to stop her.
Yeah.
Like we had to put the pad on, and she was like pissed, like walking with it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like
I've been filing my callus lately.
Yeah.
Really? Filing.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting to hear a goddamn
I used to
yipe
peel
from Poppy.
I still do.
I stopped peeling once I started filing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I use the pumice stone, best one.
Yeah.
No, Poppy doesn't yipe. I stepped on her feet twice in the past couple of days, like bad on accident, because she gets underneath your feet.
She grunt? What is she? Anything?
Yeah.
Nothing.
She just moves.
She just pulls it. And moves out of the way. And then
that's how much she loves you, dude.
Yeah, I just like pick up her little feet and kiss them. Like,
she's apologizing to you.
Yeah.
It's just so because you're just,
ow, sorry. Yeah.
I just figure there's got to be a yipe or something sometime. Like her little fucking feet are tiny.
You would think.
Yeah, something's supposed to happen.
Something is supposed to happen.
Yeah, I'm supposed to lose my life.
Yeah, you reminded me that when we do pulling things out of the butt, one thing, because someone's distracting the bun. But then if she's in the mood to let you scratch her butt,
right?
It's the if you scratch her on the head or the nose or the shoulder, she does the like.
Yeah,
she
then
she
teeth
grinds her
grind.
teeth, and she's like, "I love this. This is the best." If you scratch her butt and she lets you, if she's in the mood, she will like start licking the air. She will lick the air. She will lick the ground.
Yeah.
And she'll try and turn all the way around and try and lick your hand, but she's like,
she can't.
She can't control the licking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cats do that shit. That's what Poppy loves.
My
cat
does that too. Yeah.
That's what she bites. Like she'll lick, but Poppy goes.
The biting reminded me. Yeah.
She's like,
like Bun tries. She's like, I want to get you. This is too good.
Yeah. My cat does that a lot. It's definitely like it's a love nip, just like got the belly rubs going, and she'll just go, and you're like, I know this feels good, right? Sorry.
I remember those little love attack.
Yeah. It's like it feels too good. Back off. Yeah.
Back in the day, I used to have a black cat named Juno.
Nice.
And
Juno was cool.
He loved that shit too.
Yeah.
He was a cat that never wanted to be held, never wanted to be like petted unless he did, and he never wanted to be held.
Yeah.
So just like he'd just come by and he was like a jaguar, dude. He was like 18 pounds, but he was like this big.
Yeah.
He'd go fight all the other cats, and he'd come back and you'd like pet him, like, how you doing, Juno? He'd be like, you'd be like, all right, dude.
What's up, man?
He's a gangster.
You pet his little back, and he's like, he just starts opening his mouth wide open with his little tongue out.
Yeah.
That dude was a gangster.
Dude, such a gangster.
That's my girl cat. Is
the
like
house
She's
burned
the gangster.
down that he was in.
Yeah.
And I went back and I found him on the bed. It was half burnt.
What?
He's just sitting there. He's like, meow.
Oh, fuck.
I had to take him and put him in a box. And he stared at the ceiling for like 2 months, dude. I put him in my shop because he was kind of wild at that point. And he kind of walked away, came back for like a couple weeks. And I didn't see him for like 6 months. And then like 6 months later, he strolled in. He's like, what up, dude? I was like,
dude.
What up, Juno?
That's a badass cat.
Bro. And then after that, he never came back. But he was like so fucking big. I'm like, unless he gets killed by a coyote or like a big ass dog, like that cat's just ruling the roost.
Yeah.
And he had his balls still, so he just was out there fucking, dude.
That cat fucks.
Yeah.
Dude, that cat
Street cat.
Yeah, we heard him fighting one cat one day, and it sounded like it was like in the bushes. And then he came out, and he had like half a ear fucking ripped open, like splinter, dude. I was like, whoa, bro,
gangster cat,
dude. That's awesome,
dude. You need to chill out, bro.
Yeah.
You're hanging out with 2 cats?
I still got my 2 cats. Yeah, they're great. I mean, like my girl cat, like. We soul bonded, like we were love at first sight. Like she's the reason I have the 2 cats. Is like I saw her in the pet store.
How long have you had?
They're 10 now. So I got them when they were like 3 or 4 months old or whatever.
Whoa!
So I've had them their whole life. Yeah. So they're like my fucking cats. And
they sure are.
Yeah. And
I mean, they sit in your lap like they're your cats.
Yeah.
You're
It's
always
so
in
much
your bed with the blankets, and there's 2 cats in there.
Yeah. Just like every fucking morning. That's how they wake me up. They wake me up every
you're
morning.
like what? You're 17 when you got them?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm 17.
What?
Yeah, got them like summer of junior year of high school.
Oh,
right. So
incredible.
Yeah. Like when we moved into that house that I live in now, we got the cats.
That's incredible.
Yeah, they're the best, and like they're siblings, they're litter mates, and the girl cat is like she's like they're both indoor cats entirely. Like we can't let them out because of coyotes and shit. But she's like she hates being held. She does not want to be messed with unless she comes to you, and then she demands it. If she wants it, and she wants it hard. So she's like, why the fuck aren't you paying attention to me? I own your life right now. This is all that matters.
Those are the cats that I finger. No,
yeah.
Get out of my face.
I have to resort to that sometimes. Sometimes it's just like I know. I do shove her a lot, but she still comes back.
But she's the queen.
Yeah, she's the queen.
Yeah, okay.
The boy cat Sullivan is just a total slut. He'll come up to anyone. He just wants attention. He doesn't care how he gets it. He loves everybody and everything. He'll sit on anyone's lap.
Right on.
He'll just flop over.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah. He's the man. He's the best. He just what's up, man? You want to hang out? Like literally, like it's hilarious. Like literally within seconds of sitting down, he'll just appear on my lap, and I'll be like, whoa, I didn't even notice. I guess you're here now. All right, cool.
He's like, yeah, man, good to see you too.
He's the best. He's fucking he's the man. And those are my two little kitties that I just they wake me up every morning. Yeah, they're the best.
Do they have a time that they wake you up?
Usually around like probably 10 or 11, but I can kind of sleep through it, like because I just ignore them. Like they'll just climb all over me and start purring and like booping me and stuff. But I'll just be like, guys, I can't right now. So I just
You just find ways to roll over and keep your face out of the way.
Yeah.
Poppy does the stand-up thing, and she just looks down at you. If you turn over on your shoulder, she'll get on your shoulder and just like...
Yeah, they definitely are good at like
ears
just forming to the side of your body, you know?
Yeah. And I lift the sheets up and I'm like, get the fucking... It's sleepy time for another hour.
Yeah.
Sluggy pug.
Yeah, dude.
Slug pug. Slug pug.
She definitely does exactly what you want to do, though. She'll leave me the fuck
she's
alone.
the best.
If I'm playing video games, I just put her in my lap.
Yeah, playing video games with a cat in your lap is pretty great. Yeah.
The dog thing's cool, but she always pushes your arms around.
Yeah.
She's like, come on.
Yeah. If it's the girl cat, she'll fuck with my arms, but Sullivan will just lie there.
He's like, I'm ready, dude. I found my spot.
Yeah.
This is
I'm asleep. I don't care.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah. What else?
I can kind of remember what we did this week if I just look at our social
Friday,
posts.
we had a thingy on Friday.
I did miss the whole weekend, by the way. I didn't post fucking.
Well, fuck it. We're famous, dude. It doesn't matter.
Okay, it was 420. Got it, and then the podcast.
Friday we did our live streamy thing
I have
for
the triple headshot from the other day.
triple head.
Triple headshot?
Glasses on the.
Oh yeah, you sent it to me.
So make sure you just remember.
Content's
Text
content.
me tomorrow. I'll upload one.
Wednesday we got a spin on the Costa Mesa radio added us.
Oh, that's right.
KOCI down in Costa Mesa.
Shout out those guys.
Yeah.
KOCI.
Ripper at Local Motion. He plays all the Orange County bands that are great.
Fuck yeah.
And super supportive, so huge thanks there.
What was that? Ripper with what? Local Motion?
Local
KOCI.
Motion. KOCI Costa Mesa. Yeah. And then Thursday. I think I did like a live video podcast thing with this lady named Sherondipidty.
Cool.
It's fun.
Good name, yeah.
New York lady.
New York, oh shit.
Yeah, like a CBGB's type lady. Like she was all in with the 80s, and she's just starting to do Instagram live interview things. So I played 2 songs, played Brain Dead and
Look how famous we are.
And Won't Back Down.
Cool.
Tom Petty.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, like what a great song for right now.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, and she's all New York and twacked out and crazy and awesome, you know. So
cool.
like,
shout out her.
So she was
shout out Sherondipidty.
She was asking me questions, but she's also like, yeah, you know, I was in Los Angeles
asking
for a
you
while
questions and then answering them for you. Yeah,
she's like, I was in Los Angeles for a while, and I was a model for you know meat sausage, and you know that was a good time, and they had me wear dresses, you know, or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, she just had these stories that
Daddy,
just kind of
like some sausage?
Sausage.
Would you like some sausage?
Clearly, she had been like everywhere, seen everything, and now she's just, you know, doing a bunch of cool
that's
band
great.
stuff. Yeah.
Cool. And then Friday was Where's the Punch? Shout out Where's the Punch?
Well, we also put the raw Brain Dead video.
Oh, that's right. That came out too. Yeah. So if you're watching this, go to our YouTube channel that you're already on, and then
we should update the details on that video.
Why?
And so we can put the link.
The link's on there
in the description for the raw.
It's on there. Oh, in the normal video. Yeah. We should put it in the normal video. Yeah, you're right.
So look out for that.
Look out for that. Yeah.
Hopefully I do that tonight.
If we remember.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because the Brain Dead video is us in a green screen, and then
we put out just the green screen.
And then our wonderful friend and we
shout out
collaborated
Duffy
on a whole bunch of like background things that we could do. So what we did was just put the band thing that was edited together by the brilliant Sean Duffy, and then kept the green screen open.
Yeah.
So even if you have like an iPhone app that does
really easy
color replacement.
Yeah.
I am not a video maker, but I make all my videos with an app.
Yeah, it's super easy.
On an iPhone 7. So I'm sure there's a bunch of people that have way better equipment. So we ask a challenge.
Yeah,
you know?
please. Have fun with it.
Challenge you.
Make it anything you want.
Are you telling me that's a challenge?
Everyone's in isolation. Well, not Georgia, but everyone's in isolation. So you might as well have fun.
Florida too?
I think
I hope it's both of them.
Yeah,
dude.
Florida.
And Georgia.
We could
yeah.
lose all that population.
I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't care.
If we
Let
went,
'em have
yeah. So this week I just have been watching a lot of news.
Yeah,
so
sure.
like,
Let's
really,
call the
yeah.
shit out of it. Just rake
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
people.
I'm excited for the second wave.
Yeah, it's already starting.
You know what?
I don't want the virus to mutate and have more strains too quickly.
Yeah.
That's bad news because that'll take way longer for a vaccine.
Right.
But I do hope the second wave smashes some people in the face.
It's already happening.
I don't think there's going to be a second wave.
You don't think?
Really?
I don't know.
It's already
I
happening.
feel like if this was 10 years ago, this would have never happened.
Why do you say that?
Because I
If
think
this were
media
10
just
years ago.
because
It's
Obama
so
would have been president.
well,
Sort of.
not even because of that.
Yeah.
My reasoning is that I think the media spun this shit like
That's
crazy.
fine. That's fine.
'Cause
But
They would have spun it 10 years ago.
yeah, they would have spun it.
maybe.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe
so
worse.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, in the past, it would not have happened like this.
The
Because
1918
right now
media
our
coverage.
numbers still aren't showing that bad.
The 1918 media coverage, I guarantee you, was way more intense because they didn't have anyone else to talk to.
I know, but it was probably
One-
way more truthful, and it probably came out way more
Well, it was
direct
truthful for the
than-
country.
Yeah,
was
because
direct
right
for the
now
country.
we have like so much.
I know your skepticism and cynicism so well, and that's why people are still protesting. I totally
Yeah.
get it.
I'm not on the protester
Because
side. I think that we did a good job.
My question is still,
Yeah.
who's turning the hands on this one?
5G.
Is it 5G?
Yeah.
It's just
I
my
don't know.
it's my favorite one.
It is
But-
my favorite
yeah,
one,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
But they,
I mean, I
What-
kind of buy it.
Yeah.
what I
It's a
don't
lot
like,
of radiation. It's a whole new, faster. There's higher
I don't
power
know.
cables
I don't.
in the
I
air now.
don't believe it, but
Really?
I like it.
I don't
Okay,
know.
hang on. Just real quick.
Yeah.
That bulb right there.
Yeah.
Sure. If it's off, it's off. If it's on, is it giving out a little bit of heat?
Like
Yes.
a small amount.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. Let's extrapolate.
Yeah.
What proves that 5G has radiation though?
What proves that 4G doesn't? Everything has radiation that's connected. This
Brain
has radiation.
cancer.
This is connected to a satellite.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But I'm
a
just saying-
router. These are all radio waves that are not like human.
Right.
We just do it because it helps our lives.
Yeah.
It's safe as far as we know.
Yeah.
So they say.
So
Yeah. So
they tell
say-
us
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Having something connected to a satellite
Yeah.
in my butt pocket,
Yeah.
totally cool.
No ass cancer yet.
No ass cancer yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that light hasn't given us ass cancer yet.
Also
So you're
true.
worried about that light?
But I'm saying that this is a much smaller thing, and even that still gives out heat. What is a 5G broadband cable doing? What's a 4G? What's a 2G?
yeah.
So I like how
Yeah.
there might be a little bit of truth to this conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
Sure. I don't buy it for a second.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny.
I don't know.
I just think it's fun.
I want to sign.
Microwaves.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
do those work?
Yeah.
I want
magnets, dude. Fucking magnets.
I want an unbiased scientist to check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I don't like about the COVID thing is like
Scientists.
everyone that's dying
Bunch
right now.
of liberal hoo-ha
Yeah,
scientists.
Right now, yeah. Science.
My mom told me that. I mean, I'm getting all my Trump news secondhand because I don't fucking pay
Yeah,
attention
I don't
to
do
him.
it
Yeah.
either. I refuse.
But my mom told me that Trump said that China doesn't deserve to have science or something like that. Like,
Cool.
China shouldn't have
Cool.
access to scientists
Yeah.
or something like that. China doesn't get science. They don't. It's pretty great.
But
right?
what I don't like right now is that everyone that's dying, it'd be like, got hit by a car, died of COVID, lung cancer.
That's true. They are doing
COVID.
it. Yeah.
I'll meet you
alcohol.
halfway. I agree with you. Also, it's, you don't have a fever, right? No COVID.
Yeah. That's well,
Hey,
right. Well, that's
Hey,
both
hang
sides.
on.
That's both sides.
Hey, you died of pneumonia?
Yeah.
No COVID.
Yeah.
But it's not like that.
It is
no,
like that.
No, if you die from pneumonia,
They'll
man,
say it's COVID related. Yeah.
because pneumonia is one of the main
Yeah.
things of COVID.
No.
Yeah, but some people would not write. They would just say pneumonia.
Oh, sure.
Because they didn't even test for COVID because they don't care.
Yeah, but they will put COVID on there because it's easier.
They don't have the tests.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
That's
They're still using it.
The confirmed cases that we get are from COVID tests.
of the like too few we have. Yeah.
I know, but right now you have hospitals are retracting their death totals because they're labeling it as COVID and it's not COVID. So they're pulling deaths off of the counter.
That's one section of the news, and
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
totally understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There are more that are untested. Way more.
Oh,
that
sure.
are
Absolutely.
untested.
But
sure.
Our death rate
Yeah.
is like minuscule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From,
It's less than pneumonia every year
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Well, until we deal with this, until we deal with the pandemic for a full year, we cannot keep comparing it to something else.
We can. We're fucking consistently off.
Oh yeah, we
in
can.
A room.
We can. No, humans.
We can. We have no numbers.
We can do whatever we want. Yeah.
I read.
Yeah.
BBC articles.
No.
So who knows if those are fucking inflated or flawed?
I've been addicted to the news all week this week.
But I don't believe
I know that we still don't know.
We are not authorities.
The humans still don't know enough about this virus.
No, they don't.
I know that because all these reports are everywhere.
Deep down, I believe that we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And that I hope that we learn how to handle things from the future on.
I hope
because
so.
I feel like right now, this one isn't as bad as what the worst one is going to be. This is a very tiny drop in a bucket of what bad
it could be.
Thing could be.
Roll of the dice.
Let's learn from this and move on.
It's still fucking bad. It's still worse than it should have been.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
Roll of the dice says. Roll of the dice says in the fall.
Yeah.
It's going to be H1N1 and still COVID.
I mean, maybe.
That's roll of the dice.
But they have a vaccine for that one.
We don't have a vaccine yet.
Yeah, but the other ones
we're not gonna for a while.
If we reach herd immunity as a country in lockdown, a lot more people will have to die.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Old people.
That's the only way to make it. That's the only way to make it happen.
Old zebra Jew.
Yeah. Dude,
those.
What is it? Zebra
guys.
Jew.
Bojo in the UK, the first thing he said was, herd immunity. Just it's fine. Don't worry about it. And they were like, it's a high death rate. He's like, all right, we'll pull out of that. That's fine.
I do.
Thought it was a good idea. It's not a good idea.
I love that our state.
Ebola, herd immunity. Zika, herd immunity. We didn't take any of these precautions for these ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
They weren't as
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. As much shit as we talk, I hope that we just learn from this when we progress. I do not think this is going to be as bad as everything else. Because it hasn't been too.
I hope we learn too.
I hope we learn too, but
we're not.
I just saw in 60 minutes. We're not gonna.
Donald Trump is going to be the president again.
He is.
We're not learning.
Yeah,
I'm voting for him.
Do you want to do after hours on that?
Sure. that's after hours.
Because we just can do a crazy rant.
Both of them.
And we can politics is after hours. We can tune into after hours to hear us talk about politics.
We never want to mix this podcast with religion or politics. If you want to hear,
subscribe to us on Patreon.
Some really unfiltered views.
Subscribe to us on Patreon.
We're a bunch of bad words.
I'll get us out of it. So on Thursday, I watched Interstellar for the first time.
Murph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Murph. Interstellar.
Murph.
I still have yet to watch it.
It's good. It's really good.
You watched the day before we sat out there and talked about it. No wonder why you fucking like the movie.
Yeah, that's
much.
why I was talking about it, because I just seen it the night before. Yeah.
I have a one-word review for you.
What? Murph. Yeah, Murph. Murph all day, dude. Yeah, all day.
MURPH, right?
Yep.
It is.
Yep. Great movie.
The word is uttered about 1,000 times in the film.
Yeah.
The word Murph.
The name Murph.
If you combine every other word in the script, it will not.
It's probably the most common word in the script.
All the other words do not equal the amount of the word Murph.
Yeah, not even Murphy, but Murph.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Nolan.
Yeah, I think
after Friday.
It solidified my position that Christopher Nolan and the Coen brothers are my two favorite filmmakers working right now.
Fair enough.
Like, those two are probably my favorites.
Coen, I totally see.
Yeah. Love me some Coen brothers all day.
I mean,
but, yeah.
The Coen brothers are in the same boat as Tarantino for me.
Really? Okay.
Because I feel that Tarantino has great movies and he has whatever. Coen brothers have great movies and they have whatever.
They have a couple whatevers, but even their whatevers are like weird, and I like weird. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you can just go, Quentin Tarantino's movies are weird.
Yeah.
And they just,
for sure.
That just means shitty.
This is my personal, that's just like
shitty. It's like
my opinion, man.
Like
have you noticed how rockstar he's gone on this episode?
Yeah. Look at me, my fucking straight stand.
Hey, Bob. Hey,
you.
Hey,
Fuck both of you.
Will you chill out over there,
Fuck both of you. I'm comfortable.
I didn't even notice until right now.
I know.
That's pretty
I
awesome.
love it, and I'm comfortable, and I'm sticking to it.
I either want to hear like Elliott Smith or Bono right now, like something really.
Yeah. I was thinking more like.
Sorry, yeah.
Because this is like I'm going. Even though this is a boom stand, I'm rocking it like a straight stand, right? So. I was thinking like the Brandon Boyd type thing.
I'm sorry. I'm talking as if we're not a podcast. So what Oliver has been doing is having.
I'm leaning back.
He's leaned back against a Marshall stack.
Lean back.
And then
This is why you need to watch on YouTube. This is why you need to watch on YouTube.
A Marshall 412 with a mesa head.
Whoa.
And then he's got the mic stand in his crotch.
Yeah.
And then he's got the microphone like
right in my
leaning
face.
into his face.
Right in my face.
Beer in one hand and like and hand
Look at me
on
fucking
the
go, guys.
microphone.
Yeah,
just
fucking rock star.
It looks great. That's why I
Killing
said,
it over
look
here.
at the rock star over here.
Killing it.
yeah. Okay.
This is why you watch on YouTube.
So what were you just saying?
It was about movies.
It was about movies. It was about Nolan.
Nolan.
That's what we're really getting at.
Interstellar is great. I'm glad Nick's not here because we can talk spoilers now because you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
So, Interstellar, like, it's written by his brother, which I learned that apparently his brother is the screenwriter. Jonathan
cool.
Nolan writes the screenplays. I think he wrote Inception too.
That's cool.
Which totally makes a lot of sense because it's all this like non-linear narrative
Same style.
stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I just really dig the fucking whole non-linear narrative thing, right? With just like time is a human's construct, man.
Totally.
Yeah.
And both of those are absolutely
both of those are that, and
but that one even is like, what is existence, kind of.
Yeah. That's like theory of relativity, actual real stuff.
Yeah.
And then the best part is right after I watched the movie, I watched the shout out CinemaSins. I know they're watching the YouTube channel CinemaSins.
They're totally watching.
Yeah, they're definitely watching.
They watch everything.
Mm-hmm. It's their job. And Neil deGrasse Tyson is a guest star on the episode for Interstellar.
And even he likes it?
He loves it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. So hearing Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about Interstellar is fun.
I do appreciate I like that film more than Inception.
Okay.
Strictly based on visuals. And it may be because
I get that.
Because it's space setting. Yeah. I do love the concept of Inception. I like better.
Okay.
Dream Hackers.
Yeah. Awesome.
Fucking rad.
Yeah.
Fucking rad.
Yeah.
But the visuals on Interstellar,
stunning.
I did see that in a theater.
Great. Oh
yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick's dead. He's like, I bought tickets to this thing. We're gonna go. I was like, wow, what a fucking movie.
I saw the other one in
Inception.
Theaters.
Yeah. I saw that in theaters too. Yeah.
And it was.
There's just such fuck the story. They're beautiful to look at.
Yeah, it's just something to look at.
They're beautiful to look at. Yeah,
totally.
The mind fuck is also good.
Yeah. The story's amazing. Yeah.
I got Megan to watch some of my favorite movies of all time.
Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you watch?
Craig, what do you think she watched?
That's pressure. That's what's
right.
some of
Bond
your favorite
movies?
of all
No.
time. So Biodome.
Oh God, that's not on there, but I need it. They are fall asleep movies.
Half-Baked.
Yep.
Okay. She finally saw that.
She hasn't.
She's seen it before, but she's
Okay.
seen it
Okay.
a while.
Yeah.
We got ripped and duh.
Yeah. Anchorman.
Yep. Never
Nice.
seen Anchorman.
Oh,
She'd never seen
way.
it?
No, dude. She started cracking up. She's like, "This is." I'm like,
It's-
"Yes, it's so good." I was like,
timeless.
"Now
It rewrote comedy.
I
It
said,
really
now
did.
You have to
It
watch
really
it again.
did.
You have to watch it again because what you didn't hear is all the dialogue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you're just taking it in, and then what
Yeah.
you don't hear is all the little funny ass jokes.
All the jokes.
the entire time.
We watched it in 2 days because we just watched it before we fall asleep,
Yeah.
and then she fell asleep. And before she fell asleep, the first night was the skyrockets in flight. And I just was like, hey, you gotta get up. They practice this shit. Listen how good she's like falling asleep.
They practice this shit.
Like, they practice this shit. Listen how good this is.
They practice this shit.
Oh, that still stands on its own.
Oh God, yes.
It still stands on its own. That's
God,
really,
yes.
really
That movie is timeless.
high execution.
The last two are gonna be
Dude,
hard.
that'll go down in history as a
It
classic.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last
It
two
will.
are hard because I didn't really fall asleep to them. One of them I didn't at all. Princess Bride is my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
movie still holds up.
Hands down.
If you take
Incredible
away
great.
the rodents of unusual size, when he gets bit in the shoulder, that's the cheesiest part of it.
Oh, 'cause
because
of
he
the-
gets bit, and then all of a sudden, this much of his arm is destroyed.
Oh, sure.
And then he's
I like
pushing-
that part though.
but he's pushing it on.
I thought you were
himself.
going to say the worst part was the giant, horrible-looking rodent. Like, how cheesy and...
the human.
Yeah, but
in
that's just
rubbery-
80s. That's just 80s.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a dude on his hands and feet.
So guess what? If you don't have a problem with that, I don't have a problem with that. It's a
But,
perfect movie.
Yeah.
Even the back, like
Princess Bride is a great
when they're
choice.
looking down that giant.
Had she
cliff
not
of
seen it
insanity-
before?
No.
Oh.
She bought the book original. She tried to find the first copy. That's how much she liked it.
Whoa.
But even in the movie, when you're looking down the cliffs of insanity and they're looking at the bottom, that's like some light work to make it look shimmery, like the water's hitting it up. And it's still, to this day, I paused it, went back and forth. I was like, that still looks good.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like clear film on top of like blue. And they make it look all shimmery and shit. And the skies are all painted.
I have to quote it again. Did
What?
you see that the internet?
Oh yes, that
the
one.
internet's
Yeah.
reaction to the fact of a
They wanted
Right.
to.
Remake.
They wanted to reboot. Yeah.
Hollywood's going to remake, and Carrie Elwes tweeted, "There is a shortage of perfect movies in this world. It would be a shame to waste
Another
Yeah.
one.
another
Yeah.
one."
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Well
good.
put.
He's right. He's
He's
right.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
The
His
la-
line.
Yeah.
The last movie that I saw, and it was my first time, but one of Megan's when she was growing up favorite movies, is My Cousin Vinny.
Never seen
That's
it.
right.
That movie sucks.
Aww.
It's horrible and it doesn't fucking hold up, and it's so goddamn cheesy.
Thanks.
It was hard to get through.
Oh, bummer.
And like the only reason why I watched it because I knew Megan loved this. So much.
Yeah.
But there was multiple times Megan she's like, "You're on your phone again." I was like, "Oh, sorry." I'll fight you through this part, lady. Like he's supposed to be some kind of bigwig lawyer, and he's just fucking up this dude's life, and I just have anxiety, and he's just fucking up because he's not a lawyer. He's not a lawyer. He just said he wasn't a lawyer. Now he's going to the courtroom. And somehow he's still in the courtroom. How is this?
I feel like we should have done this one first. I'm just gonna say that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's already drank it. Well, cheers.
I
It's
just-
a
yeah,
brand
sorry,
new
cheers.
flavor.
This is Hop Stupid by Lagunitas.
Hop stupid. Here we go.
Yeah, we should have done this one first.
Now it tastes like nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
It just tastes like the skunky. It tastes like a
You
Pilsner
know what it
right
tastes
now.
like?
Yep.
Heineken 0.0.
This is an 8%. This is still
All
fucking
right, what do we got?
heavy beer. This is a 102 IBU. This is Infina hops, for Christ's sake.
Clean this mess up or else we'll end up in jail.
Clean this mess up.
He was referring to the supercritical CO2 hop extraction equipment in the warehouse. But, oh God, I can't read. I'm drunk. But wrong he was. So, so the censure was honey-like amber ooze that was administered intravenously to the wort kettle with a massive dose of...
Wort kettle?
Wort, W-O-R-T.
Oh.
O-R-T,
wort,
yeah.
Sorry, I think about genital,
Just
genital wart.
Full of warts.
Genital wart kettle.
I have newt.
With a massive dose of dry hops, the sacrament was complete. The
Turn this fat rat into room.
Sacrament. So this
Read it
was-
yourself.
So this was like a sacrifice to the gods, is what you're telling
Apparently,
me.
so they
Damn.
say.
Wow. Well, it's 102
Sacrifice of
IBU. They didn't put that on the other bottle, did they? Like, there's no reason to talk about the IBU on a large red ale.
This is a shout out to Duffy. Add Biodome, please. I just sent you a text.
Biodome. Good call.
Biodome, put it on there. I want to watch it too.
Dude, are you on it?
Yeah.
Are you on it now?
No, I'm not, but I'll.
God damn it.
I
Talk
know I
about
need to
something
be.
that will not age well.
Okay, but
I don't know.
It's not gonna. It's
Pauly
Pauly
Shore.
Shore.
Pauly Shore is
He is
killing
a
it
time
right now.
capsule.
No, he's killing it right now. Have you seen what he's up to lately?
Is he doing circuits? What's he doing?
He has a web series called Quarantine with My Ex, and it's him in Maui quarantine with an actress playing his ex.
Oh,
It's
great.
Oh, it's so good.
He also, so I listen to
And it's great.
he's on a lot of the podcasts I listen to just at Circuit. And what you find is that Pauly Shore is kind of a normal dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Who grew up in a showbiz fam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his mom
When he did all those
owns
movies,
the comedy
His mom
store,
owned the
guys.
comedy store, yeah.
Hey, the comedy store
Yeah.
is now owned by Pauly Shore.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, his mom
can't believe
made
that-
or braked
Everyone.
fucking everyone.
Did
Yeah.
that series not do well? Like
Which one?
owning the
Not really.
store?
Yeah.
Like just bad direction, bad production?
I think it ended up
I mean,
it didn't tell the story
let's be
perfectly,
re-
and everyone started getting mad because
it was two different projects.
inflated
Pauly
certain
Shore
shit.
is dead, which was a thing
not
about
that
him.
one.
And
It's
then
the
there was
HBO one or whatever.
and then like
Showtime or
owning the
something.
store. Like Mitzi
Oh, I didn't know this.
died.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And then
she's had, like-
Pauly got the store.
yeah, she's
Oh,
been
that's cool.
She's been
I haven't seen that.
schizophrenic for like 6 years or something now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Before she passed away, like
Yeah.
or not schizophrenic or dementia.
Yeah.
She's been slipping away for quite some time.
Yeah.
Like through the podcast I've been listening to is that they always like say like, "Oh, Mitzi showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
She's
looking
It
worse.
was, it was
Yeah.
a good day for her.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like she didn't sit in her chair because
Mhm.
she always had a chair or a booth at that place. But she'd be the one that you'd go up 15 minutes and she'd be like,
Yeah.
"You're the good one."
Yeah.
No,
She's
you
the
need
gatekeeper.
more work.
She literally was the
Dude,
gatekeeper.
But the
yeah.
crazy part
Yeah.
is that you hear the people that she missed on, you know,
Yeah.
But the people that she was right about is like 99% of the people she passed are big fucking acts.
Okay.
Like for that lady to be that
she's
like,
a
hand on the
kingpin.
pulse, dude. It's insane.
Gatekeeper.
It doesn't even make it does not make sense.
So Pauly
did it right.
By the age of 21, Pauly Shore was an MTV VJ.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And
By
what
21.
he
Yeah,
talks
yeah.
about is that he's
In.
like everyone loved the Weasel.
yeah, he's
like
fucking hilarious.
but he was like the problem
Yeah,
is like he's like I did that, and that's what people expect.
Yeah.
And it's you either embrace or you fight against it.
That's it.
And he's like,
Yeah.
my mom always told me to embrace what you have. And he's like,
That's
people
all he
love
does,
people
dude.
love that shit. And he's like, it doesn't hurt me inside.
Yeah.
I love doing it, and that's something I created. And I love that people love it.
Dude, he had like,
and
6 major motion pictures.
Dude, he
was
talked-
huge.
he talked
Yeah.
about though how he,
Encino Man.
how he started
Biodome.
he started to
Son-in-law.
hate who
Jury
he
dude.
was for a while,
In the
and
Army
it
now.
took him years to become who he is now.
Makes
He's
sense.
I'm
like,
sure.
Pauly Shore lost
sure.
Pauly Shore.
Well, because your identity
then-
becomes a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
A brand. Yeah.
I think it might be on
Robin
Tiger
Williams,
Belly.
Robin Williams on himself, because
Yeah.
every day he needs to be Robin Williams.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
That's a
lot.
lot. That's a task.
It's a lot of work.
It's a task, dude.
I watched Jumanji.
Hey, Jim Carrey's gonna be Jim Carrey every day.
Yeah, right.
I hate that anymore.
But I hear weird things about that.
Dude,
but yeah,
the,
yeah. Oh,
the
yeah.
new Jumanji.
A lot of
The
weird
new
things.
one. Oh, I thought you meant
New one?
spinoff.
New Jumanji. The late with the Rock and
Rock
Chris,
and
The
Chris
reboot.
Hart.
The reboot.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
to be critical.
1 to 10.
7.8.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you love the original?
No, not at all.
Okay, there are some people who grew up with the original and
Yeah.
fucking love it. Not
I don't
me.
love it. It's all right.
So like,
Never saw it.
yeah, it's all right.
oh,
It
I
turned
s-
into a board game because of the movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
It's
so many
fine.
people loved it.
so
it's
I
fine.
saw it.
There's a reboot.
Whatever. The new one
And a sequel.
The new one starts off. Whatever.
and a sequel
But
Did
when
you see? Wait, did you see the first one? There's a sequel of the new
reboot.
one.
Yeah.
isn't it Jumanji 2, right?
It's called Jumanji the Next.
I don't fucking care.
Who cares, dude? The Next
Yeah.
Generation with fucking Star Trek and
Yes.
Joe Rogan's
yes.
the head. Okay,
yes.
I get it.
And
Yeah,
Patrick
cool,
Stewart's in it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we're cool.
Klingons.
I don't know.
Rocks
Yeah.
a Klingon.
Craig, I don't know what I did, but I seen the original one.
Saint it.
I synced it,
Yeah.
and then I synced the newest one.
Okay.
When did you see the original?
When I was that age.
Do you own the board game?
No.
You want to play it? We have it.
No.
Okay.
Do you really?
All right, we'll
I want to play
I'll
it.
play. I'll
I
play.
d- yeah, I kind of want to play it. Yeah.
But in the newest movie, it's a video game
It's a
like
bad
console
mo-
that he
bad
puts
mo-
back together,
Bummer.
and they all get
Okay.
sucked in. And when they get sucked in, there's avatars
it's
to
great.
become. You know, when you like play a video game, you like pick. I'm gonna be the warrior.
yeah.
I'm gonna be this. So everyone from the movie that starts gets sucked into the game and shoved into those bodies.
All right.
So like, there's a like a
There's a Jack Black body. There's
Danny
a Kevin Hart
DeVito
body.
is in The Rock.
Ah.
Like
Of course.
Danny Glover is in Kevin Hart.
Got it. Okay.
The
This
main
is all starting
character
to
as
make a whole lot
dude
more
is
sense.
in a chick.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
That-
it's all
that-
starting to make a whole lot more sense now. Yeah.
It's funny
And then they
enough.
cut
It's a
back
body
to them
swap.
playing. No, because they're in it.
Because
Well, they
so it's
end
just
up
they have to
doing-
get out. Yeah.
All right,
they have
so
to
There's
get
at
out.
least 10
spoiler
minutes.
alert.
Spoiler
Three,
alert for Jumanji, a
2.
movie that came out years ago now.
What?
Came out like 3 or 4 years
spoiler
ago.
alert like Frasier, and that thing's garbage. There's
Seinfeld.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's water that like has like a little sparkly thing in there.
Yeah.
and if they all touch it, they could swap bodies. So
Ah.
halfway through the end of the movie, they swap some bodies. Everyone gets in the bodies they're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
and the movie like
Oh,
ends.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's good.
Yeah. But it's funny the whole
Big
time.
spoiler. If it were a bad ending, I'd really want to
Cliffhanger. Yeah, yeah. Cliffhanger.
But Megan and I
Setting
watched
yourself
it.
up for the sequel, dude.
Yeah, and I was not like super impressed. In the end, I was kind of happy about it. Like throughout the movie, they hit their so each character has different traits about them. In the original or the sequel, what the fuck they bounce this off of? You have like your strengths and your weaknesses, and no one in the first one had any weaknesses, and now they added more strengths and a bunch of weaknesses. And you hit here on your left pec of your chest, and that's where your like stats come up, who you are. Well, one person ends up being a horse, like a horse, and they end up like getting caught or whatever. And at the end, they slap the horse, and they're like, "Oh!" They don't show what the horse's final things are. Huge spoiler alert: the horse has wings, so the horse just like runs and flies off. Well, Danny Glover in the movie is trying to reconnect with Danny DeVito because they both own like a restaurant together where their kids now go.
Right.
Wow.
And they sold it.
You're
well,
loading me full of information.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Danny
in
Glover-
Cerebro now.
I don't need to
Ready?
see the movie
Ready?
anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Danny Glover has cancer.
Whoa.
He stays in Jumanji. He doesn't
What?
leave.
Oh!
Because he doesn't have cancer there.
So
because then he'll never die.
So then Danny DeVito as the cat burglar comes up and like pets the horse and talks to him for a minute, and then the Glover guy turns around as a horse, runs, flies away.
What?
They shake the hand. Game over.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds like a fever dream you had.
That's what I'm saying. It's good enough.
It's just silly. Yeah,
it's good enough to watch the whole time.
So are you gonna watch the sequel?
No.
Okay.
And then Mrs. Banks from McGowan came in, and then my pants fell.
I'll watch the
You'll watch the sequel
if Sean Duffy puts it on his Plex.
Okay. All right. So to go back to the 80s, another movie I watched was Brazil. Brazil is a Terry. Yeah, it's a Terry Gilliam movie. Brazzers. Well, unrelated. I watched a lot of Brazzers,
Brazilian
but then I also watched. Then I also watched Brazil.
Did you do the $5.95 subscription plan?
No, dude. Free month.
Oh man.
Free month.
Have we watched Brazilian fart porn
together?
Yes.
Not yet.
You'll remember.
Yeah, I'll know when we do.
Let's make it happen tonight.
Yeah.
Listeners, viewers,
After hours.
Just Brazilian fart porn.
It's a real thing.
Shout out Mikey Mellon farts.
Shout out cake farts.
Oh, queso.
Shout out cake farts.
Shout out cake farts.
Lemon.
Shout out queso.
Queso. Lemon party.
I mean, these are real things.
Lemon party.
People know what this is.
But Brazilian fart porn.
But Brazilian fart porn. I was watching some Brazilian fart porn.
Okay.
No, Brazil. Terry Gilliam from 1985.
Yes.
It's like Terry Gilliam is such a fucking master, dude.
Crazy brain.
He's such a nut.
Crazy
He is
brain.
an insane person.
Yes.
And he's making movies.
We are all better for it.
Yes. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it's a movie I saw when I was a kid. Like, my dad was like, I remember watching this when I was a kid in the 80s. Like
what's the premise? What's the...
The log line is...
What's the genre?
It's set in a dystopian future.
What's the genre?
Sci-fi. Dystopian future. Jonathan Pryce plays a guy working in the bureaucracy who wants to get out of the bureaucracy, and he falls in love, and it's just...
Sure.
Like, the plot is he falls in love with his dream girl, and like he needs to rescue his dream girl.
Action sci-fi?
Nice. Sort of. There's
comedy?
Like action. Yeah, it's like dark comedy, black comedy.
Okay.
Terry Gilliam doing a black comedy.
comedy.
Yeah. Everything he does is black comedy.
Yeah.
So it's just twisted and surreal and fucking nuts, and a lot of dream sequences, a lot of like fucking crazy shit happens. But it's a movie I saw as a kid, and like, rewatching it for the first time in like 15 years or whatever, it holds up, and it's so well made for the 80s. Like, the visuals in that movie are crazy. Like, some of the sets they constructed and the fucking animation and shit they did for the 80s, it's mind-blowing.
Terry and animation.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right?
Exactly, yeah.
But also, like, probably at the height of his, like, money.
Probably, yeah.
Like, Python...
Yeah, it's post-Python.
Full syndication.
Yeah.
Like,
it's post-Python, so
he's probably riding high right there.
Yeah.
I got it. Brazil? Where is it?
We saw it because my dad has access to the UCI library. So that's how we watched it.
Okay, so it's on the dark web.
Yeah,
as far as you know.
Exactly, it's on the dark web.
2 things I saw this week.
Okay.
Birds of Prey.
Okay.
Or the
soundtrack is awesome.
The movie's garbage.
All ladies, is it?
All ladies, but there's some good tunes on it.
I also saw lady producer, director, screenplay.
Fucking Ray.
Like ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Good shit.
Ladies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl
power.
It is Nikki's favorite comic book character, period.
Harley's awesome. Harley's so cool.
It's her favorite.
She's awesome.
Favorite, period.
That movie is not.
That's how she feels. That's exactly how she feels.
Yeah.
But
we're like-minded people.
she did say, never thought I would see this movie happen, so I'm really glad it did happen.
Right.
So I'm happy for that.
Okay.
But
I don't 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
I don't like this.
1 to 10.
Like a 6. She gave it like a 6.
Okay.
I gave it like a 7, 7.5.
Okay.
Because it knows it's a comic book film.
Okay.
It tells you that immediately.
Right.
Unlike something like the last time they did this character was Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a
fucking atrocious movie.
That's just from every angle.
Yeah.
That's a bad movie.
Yeah.
From every angle.
Yeah.
That's like a 3. That's a bad movie.
Not a good movie.
This one, though, was self-aware.
Yeah.
And had fun with it.
Okay.
The reason it's not great is because the words, the screenplay, the plot,
the writing,
the actual writing.
Yeah.
Direction's cool.
Sure.
Fight scenes are cool.
Like, what she could be. She's such a badass character.
Right.
And she's supposed to be Joker's side chick, and they made her
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill some people. Okay.
Yeah.
We're having fun. Yeah.
They spent a lot of time. They spent a lot
fuck,
of
dude. Harley Quinn would be like, fucking shiv,
Yeah, yeah.
knife, head off, arm
yeah.
slice,
No
up your
fucks.
ass.
No fucks.
Dude,
Yeah.
this
PG-13.
That says a lot.
Hey,
That says a lot.
their fault.
They're trying. I mean,
Here's the thing.
They're trying to reach 12-year-old ladies, right?
Yeah, sure.
Kids,
Girl
kids
power.
That,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Girl power.
Yeah. So the PG-13.
I get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Just then. Maybe I should have had that going into it. 'Cause
Yeah.
what I got after the fact was like, she's a.
Look at the rating.
It's not that cool.
Look at the rating. PG-13.
1.3 or something.
She's going through like that building, and she's like hitting people with the smoke bombs.
Yeah.
And it's a bazooka, so you're like, she's gonna kill some people. It's like smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Colory smoke bomb.
Yeah,
Really good film to look at. Very colorful.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it lacks a lot of depth.
You're a real
Bummer.
bazooka. You kill me.
Joker, too deep.
Yeah.
This one, little,
Not deep enough.
deep enough.
Yeah, Joker.
See, this is
deep
my
they
thing.
Forgot it was a superhero.
This is my
movie.
thing. Right. This is my thing. The only exception to the Marvel rule is Batman. So everything in the Batman universe I love and accept and I think is amazing.
Did
That's
you see
the only
Suicide
DC.
Squad?
That's the only DC thing I like is Batman.
Oh, you don't like Superman?
No,
You
fuck
don't
Superman.
Like Flash?
Fuck the Flash.
Wow. Green Lantern?
No,
Wonder Woman?
barely,
Whoa.
barely.
Wow.
But Batman is basically the only DC thing I like.
Batman's
So,
great.
It's kind of the only one I like.
It's
So
great.
So Harley Quinn is amazing. She's awesome. Great character.
Yeah.
Seeing her in the video games, they totally turn her into a whiny like sidekick bitch.
Yeah.
The first, so I've been playing the Arkham games, right?
Yeah.
The first game, they literally don't let you apprehend her. They turn it into a cutscene because they don't want Batman. They don't want you to be the one controlling Batman beating up a woman, beating up Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah. That
Later
makes
in the game, you
sense.
beat up Poison Ivy, so you can beat women, but for some reason you can't. For some reason, you can't beat Harley Quinn
because she's a sidekick.
because she's a sidekick.
She's too petite.
She's too petite and,
Her
and innocent.
character
Yeah.
yeah. But Poison Ivy
But Poison
is
Ivy,
wretched.
she's independent. She's a strong, independent woman.
An ice queen.
Yeah.
strong.
So you can beat the
Okay.
shit out of her.
So does that change bar fights?
Maybe.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
We don't know what we're
podcast.
saying.
I was
we don't know what
raised
we're
by
saying.
2 women.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't know what we're saying. These are
Your
jokes.
mom wasn't a lesbo.
My mom was not a lesbian. She loved her men. Loved
go.
her men. But I was raised by 2 women, my sister and my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
I would never
so
raise
yeah.
a hand to a lady.
So my
Ever.
question
Right?
being
Men don't raise hands to ladies.
I
That's
mean,
not what they do.
What kind of bitch?
That's
are
not what
you?
a man does.
What kind of bitch are you, dude?
That's not what a man
woman
does.
can't hurt you.
Yeah.
Unless it's with a gun.
A man takes control.
unless it's Harley Quinn.
A man takes
Not even
control
at
of
that
this
point. Yeah,
world,
yeah.
and if he acts out against, that's not control.
Yeah, one of my favorite quotes is like, "Hey guys, shut up. We run the fucking country.
There it is.
If women want a little
We won
bit,
the world. What the fuck are you talking about?
Queen of England, just
We're talking
Beg
about
she's a
ladies'
token.
rights.
She's a token.
she'll fucking put you in the ground, dude. She'll whip you like a little Christian gay boy inside the
You're right.
middle of.
In that movie, they
Don't
do.
fuck with the queen.
Yeah, dude, don't fuck with the queen.
I'm gonna lay it ready. Here we
Yeah.
go.
No, I was thinking
Don't
about
fuck with Beyonce either.
Korean shit. I won't fuck with the queen.
Yeah.
In Birds of Prey,
Yeah.
there's a musical number by like this.
Ah.
And it's Creed with arms wide open.
There's
dude.
There's like 2.
Oh, you're bringing it down, man.
No, but there's one that's tasteful. There's 1 out of 3 that's tasteful.
Okay.
And it's the Starlight. She's the Starbird of the lounge that it does all the
Right.
bad guy owns that one.
Yeah.
Right. She sings.
Okay.
This is a man's world.
Okay.
It's a man's world.
But
Fine.
the emphasis is on the it ain't nothing
Right.
without a woman or a girl.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah.
Then
and
he repeats this. It's a man's world.
Yeah.
No, but it's a
Yeah,
nice.
I get it. I
it's a
get
good-
it.
Yeah, and then
Subversive.
everyone
Yeah.
falls asleep and everyone wakes up because it goes, "It's a man."
I will say, I've heard the soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack. There's good tunes.
All
on it.
ladies.
All ladies, and all like most of them are great.
Wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah. I got into Doja Cat because of that soundtrack.
Doja.
She's
Oh.
fucking killing it right now. She's great.
Doja's on fire.
She's killing it.
Good brand. She's,
Yeah.
She's picking up.
I hope she tops both Nicki and Cardi. Like, she should top both of them.
Who?
Correct.
Doja Cat.
She's a wonderful mix between
you know who
those
this is?
two.
You think she's gonna top?
I
them?
want her to. I don't know if she will.
I want her to as well, but
I don't know if she will.
Doja Cat has one song that I've heard before. The rest,
give her time. Give her
Nah,
time.
yeah, she's young.
I mean, that's cool, but give Lizzo some time.
Yeah, you're right.
She's
You're
already
right.
here.
Give you
Yeah.
some time.
Yeah, right. All right. Thanks.
Shit.
Too late. I'm in that hard. Fuck. Something to lay on hard.
Ooh.
NPR
Oh,
What happened?
does the second performance
I'm right.
that Anderson .Paak
Free Nationals.
parent.
Yeah.
Cut you off in the middle of the story.
So I'm
Have fun.
getting excited. Megan's getting excited. She's the
Yeah.
one who shows me, hey babe, Anderson said he did fucking NPR again with the Free Nationals. Like,
Yeah.
are you like? I'm like, dude, cannot wait.
Yeah.
So the video comes out.
It's just the Free Nationals, right?
It's just Free Nationals.
Right.
I'm sorry. He gives a shit about
Aren't
the Free
they great?
Nationals. Yeah, cool. Yeah, dude. So are half the other, or 90% of the other people there. So they play the songs. Some white guys on the drums. Anderson comes out for a song. He gets on the drum set and you go like, why are they playing? Why did they play any other song? They should have played one song tonight. The Anderson .Paak song. Because then he leaves. The white guy comes back and you're like, that song sucks. Because Anderson comes out, dude, and plays the most intricate, sick, clean beat on a drum set.
Anderson .Paak is just inhuman, though.
Dude, you go like, fuck. The drum set
Yeah.
was its own piece. He sang so good with everyone else that everything encompassed itself. And then the Free Nationals come out, and you're like, what is this song?
Yeah.
They took it like in halftime, every one of their songs, and then had Anderson come out for a fucking upbeat song that just rocked.
Yeah.
So that brings me to Puddle of Mud, singer and
Oh,
artist.
yeah! You showed me that.
Hey,
you showed me that.
executive producer.
Jesus.
They did a cover of a
Christ.
Nirvana song that was horrible. And as much as I want to bag on them forever,
Fuck.
as far as we can go, he sucked. We all know this.
Well, yes.
What I will say,
Yes.
the good that came out of this
Right.
was Post Malone
Yes.
and
Oh.
Travis Barker
Yes.
did an hour and 17 of Nirvana
shit.
songs, dude.
Good.
That weren't just the hits. He started off
They
with
didn't even do
B-sides.
Smells Like Teen Spirit. They didn't
He
do
said
Smells Like
true Nirvana fans don't
Yeah.
cover Teen Spirit.
I love it.
Not only did Post
I'm-
Malone come out in a
I respect.
dress,
A
he
lot of respect.
sang gravelly, gnarly at the
A
edge
lot
of
of
his
respect.
voice. And Travis Barker played that drum like it owed him a
He
fucking
played him like
$1 million,
he played it
dude.
Dave Grohl style, dude.
The drum set
Oh, yeah.
was rocking.
Yeah. He toned himself down,
Dude.
Travis Barker
was so
as a
good.
drummer
To play Dave
turned
Grohl.
Yeah, turned into
Dude,
Dave Grohl.
Travis Barker-
and he killed the shit
Dude,
out of it.
sober
Really good.
while
Yeah.
everyone else is smoking cigarettes and drinking. Travis
Yeah.
Barker has a monster next to him, and the whole time he's like flips it,
Yeah.
flips six.
Oh.
He's like
I watched it.
fake hitting his drum
Oh, so
set
good.
while he's waiting for Post Malone to like drink his Bud Light.
Yeah.
He's like,
I clipped around. I didn't
Yeah.
see the whole thing.
I
neither.
chose songs. I
that,
chose songs. Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
But
I
great.
chose some-
like
like
just
Bleach.
great execution.
Bleach. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
He did that song.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those songs he
Good
did,
song.
you're just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You went like, here's some hits, but you got to go through 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Of here's not the hits.
Yeah.
And this is shit that like
Tasty
They
selections.
open with Francis Farmer. They open with
which
Francis
makes
Farmer.
no sense.
No, he's
And
a
They
fan.
used Nirvana used to do that. Nirvana opened with it.
I
before.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
but that means he's a fan. He's still
Yes!
alive.
It's respect. It's respect.
99% of Post Malone's fan base would not know
Doesn't
the
know who
opening
Nirvana
song.
is.
Isn't that
Doesn't
great?
know who Nirvana
Yeah,
is.
but isn't that
Yeah.
great?
That's what I love, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
really
That's
happy
what-
about it.
It made me
Yeah.
uber respect that guy
Yeah,
because Post Malone owes no one anything.
Yes.
Yep.
He's rich as fuck, and
Yeah.
he writes hits, dude, for
Yeah.
being who he is.
Yeah.
You don't know half his fucking songs, and you hear
Yeah.
like, that's Post Malone, that little
Yeah.
freaky fucking dork kid with
Yeah.
tattoos all over his face. It's good stuff.
Always tired.
He
He's great.
learned
Always tired.
he learned all that shit. Whether or not he
Great.
played everything perfectly on his guitar,
Doesn't matter.
because another guitarist.
Doesn't
He
matter.
sang it damn good.
He's a fan.
Better than any of us could.
Better than the Puddle of Mud guy.
Dude. And it makes the Puddle Mud guy look so fucking bad. Because
So-
you go back,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you just go like,
I know. Here's a tag.
Is this
Here's a
the
tag.
Muse fucking joke video? where
I
they
know. I know.
changed the
Here's the
notes?
tag. Here's a tag.
Yeah.
You sent me that Puddle of Mud video.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Puddle of Mids.
Puddle of
That's
mids.
what that guy is.
Strong mids. Couldn't hit the highs.
Strong mids.
Could not get
Piddle
the
of
highs.
mids.
Dude, he's a piddle of mids.
Could
Piddle
not.
of
A little
mids.
piddle.
Just a
Not
piddle.
a piddle.
Yeah.
Little
He's
piddle
a
of mids.
piddle.
Terrible video. Terrible. Just god awful.
Yeah.
After that comes out, they show a video of him doing it like years ago.
Yeah.
He's capable of hitting it. So
when he was hot.
just a bad day.
Yeah.
Just a bad day.
No, did you hear what the guitarist
I will
said?
I will not forgive him for it.
He was struggling.
You don't put that video out.
Unfortunately, it was live.
It
too.
was live.
So
You don't do that.
Could have been the morning.
Bad day. Bad
You've
day.
heard me
we
on
all have
mornings.
bad days.
You've
we all
heard
have
me
bad
on
days.
mornings. Palooza, shout out.
Oh, sure.
The guitarist said some like
We all have bad days.
comment.
Yeah.
There was something about heroin.
Fair enough.
He's like,
That's an option
Hey,
too. Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
fuck the brown or something. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he's like said when
Yeah.
they asked him about it. He's like,
Yeah.
fucking brown.
Then
Brown,
I take
yeah.
all my hate off because that's method.
Yeah. Getting into character. Getting into character.
He wanted to do Nirvana.
He wanted to
did.
play Kurt.
He
played Kurt.
did Nirvana.
Damn, Craig, that's so good.
You're right.
That is so good.
You're right. You know what?
My insides are laughing so hard.
You're right. You know what?
It's method.
I can't fault you.
I mean,
But period. That's method.
That's method.
Period.
Yeah.
like he got in. He got it. He took us there.
Yeah. It was
Like,
bad.
We
It was
felt the
really
struggle
bad.
that Kurt felt.
It was really bad.
Yeah. Well,
Kurt
Posty
still hit the notes,
Posty
though.
was great.
Posty was good. Oh,
And I
I'm
was
so
talking,
happy he was
and I
good
was talking
too.
to Nikki about
I
this.
wanted to hate
Dude,
it.
me too.
I wanted to hate it.
All right.
It was
so
great.
first thing I did,
I didn't want to
click
hate. I
on the
was
link.
hoping so hard.
Yeah.
I just go like, all right. I hope he did some good fundraising. 2.7 million.
Yeah.
It's amazing, right?
So, dude, out of 5, they wanted 5,
Yeah.
but they did an hour
Doesn't
and
matter.
17 minutes, $2.7 million. If
Fuck
you
yeah.
watch them play
Fuck
and you have
yeah.
the comments rolling, it's insane, dude.
Mhm.
It's like 20.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's like, I love you, Post.
Speaking of which, we're playing on Friday.
Yay!
Tune into our live stream.
We can't
We
talk too much
are.
about
Remember how
it
we're a
'cause it's
We're a band.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are. They can see this. The people that are watching.
Yeah.
But I definitely I respect the shit out of it.
Oh,
And I don't
it was
like
great.
Nirvana at all. I don't give a shit about them, really, to be honest. But
That's where you're wrong.
I know. I'm not a
I don't-
Nirvana fan.
You're
either.
both wrong there.
How about this? I know every song. Do you know every song?
yeah, dude, they're one of the first
Metallica. Do you know every song?
See that? I know every song.
Are you
That
gonna?
song.
Yeah, you know every
Are
song.
you gonna put either of these bands
Never
on purpose?
Metallica or Shitvana, dude.
So it's
No.
like no, I don't like it. Do I know all of it, and has it influenced what I think music is? Yep.
Yeah, I at least know
Don't
what
even have a
grunge
choice.
is. I know
You're
what.
both wrong. But it's
Rock
fine.
is-
It's fine. You're both wrong. It's
no,
fine.
it's no, it's like it's already here.
Yeah.
By the time I know every word. Just
Yeah.
give me a title.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
in high school,
Yeah.
one of my friends did his school year report on the suicide conspiracy.
Whoa.
Courtney and Dave are totally in on it.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely in on it in
Yeah.
some way,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if it's just a smidge.
Yeah.
Do
Do you think Courtney did it or Dave did it?
Courtney.
neither of them pulled the trigger.
They just made him do it.
Neither of them pulled
They-
the trigger,
So-
They made him do it.
but both knew about the trigger.
Their
and that's
shoelaces were
all that I
tied
know.
in between the trigger, and then they both shot out at the same time and blew his head off.
Because otherwise, you don't
Suicide pact, but it's not their suicide. It's someone. It's
Yeah,
Kurt's-
killing pack.
Yeah.
think about the industry at that time.
Yeah.
Industry is fucking loaded at that time.
94.
That man
Yeah.
at that level has
Right.
a day-to-day.
Yeah.
He has a handler.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
He has a handler.
He can go home if he wants to.
I don't think
He's
he had a
living with Courtney.
I don't think he had a handler.
Yeah, I don't think he
he's
has
too
a handler.
grunge.
Yeah, he doesn't have a handler. He has
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who care about him and have money invested in him. But
So no one's watching that investment, especially with the flight risk that he is, and the people that he's involved with.
in 1994, no. It's too new. It's too new. If it were today, if it were like 2000, maybe.
This is a record business post 80s.
Sure, but it's still too new.
This is a highly
It's grunge, dude. No one knows what grunge is yet.
No, it's not because the genre is crazy. They dealt with punks.
I guess.
They signed Sex Pistols.
But those people
They
didn't have
signed
bodyguards.
Motley
Those
Crue.
people
This
didn't
is
have-
post Motley Crue. They had seen everything there
Those
is to be
people
seen.
didn't have K-turkeys.
In fact, Kurt is not a coke addict. He's a heroin addict. We can manage this. This is easy.
Yeah.
You try and manage Tommy Lee.
Right, sure.
You try and be a day-to-day and keep Tommy Lee
For
on
Tommy
the
Lee.
bus.
Yeah.
Get Tommy Lee on the bus.
Yeah.
Kurt is already on the bus
and already, yeah.
and passed out
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he just did a full injection.
Yeah. Okay, I get that, but I also don't think they're watching him that closely.
It's okay, so you think it's a suicide?
I mean,
You
I
suspect no foul play?
even if there is, it's a suicide. Suicide is suicide. Even if there's people telling him to do it and making him and pressuring him to kill himself.
Okay. Have you seen the note?
No. Kurt's note? Yes, I have. I've read his note. Yeah.
Then where's that?
What do you mean?
Where does that lie in it?
He wrote it. It's his handwriting.
The last paragraph is his handwriting?
Yeah. I have his
Folks.
I have Kurt Cobain's diaries. I have all of them.
Pull it up for the people on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll put it on there.
I'm
going to put a picture of his suicide note up.
Yes, because it's not the same.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
That's not the same handwriting.
It's I need to read it again.
The last paragraph.
Okay, fine. I need to read it again.
That's 1. 2, boots, shotgun. 3, heroin. 4, I could again, all of this known.
Yeah.
That's how deep Nirvana goes, and I still don't love the music.
Craig, it's fine because the music's not good.
No, it's great, and you're both wrong.
It's
both
great.
wrong.
It's not good. So.
It's great. It's
so
the
good.
blueprint.
My problem
for
is that you know what's good? The hits. And then you start listening to the B-sides, and like a couple of them are good.
Album
and then,
tracks
then
are great.
You keep going, and you're like, no.
Variate, milk it. Oh, Francis Farmer. I miss the comfort of being sad, dude.
That song's not good either.
It's a great song.
If you just want to go off of lyrics, then I guess all
radio-friendly unit shifter. All right.
Yeah, just like Pink Floyd. Like, not a big fan of them either.
Pink Floyd.
A lot of their deep shit. Just I don't care. I'm not a Roger.
Okay, shout out to this is a podcast and it's called Your Favorite Band Sucks, and it's one of my
yeah.
I love the podcast.
It's a good podcast
because they just
you told me about them.
Yeah, they take things that everyone loves and just rips them apart.
It's fun to shit on stuff. Yeah,
it's so much fun to shit on stuff. Yeah. I think the first episode was the Beatles.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take you guys off of everything?
What?
Is Kim Jong-un alive?
Oh God! I don't think we'll know for at least a week or two.
He's not dead. He could be in really bad shape. He's probably in really bad shape.
Do you think his sister has him on life support after a botched surgery, and they're just holding on, hoping that he's a supreme leader that's going to carry on with this? And she's just fake crying as she's waiting for him to die, so she can take over for North Korea.
We can't know, but it also doesn't really matter.
Do you like my?
I like it. It's a good. Yeah,
I just did a very long run-on sentence.
No.
Very good. It had a lot of descriptive shit in it.
I agree.
Okay.
And then you answered any other questions.
Do you know?
I'm just kidding.
Do you know who's really behind that scare?
I do.
TMZ.
Dennis Rodman.
I was gonna say lizard people, and we're both right.
Yay! Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, I saw a funny post.
Totally a lizard
from the Onion, and it says Dennis Rodman, North Korea's new leader, or like North Korea's leader they've always needed.
Honestly, I'd take it. It'd be better than Kim Jong-un.
I might go to South Korea if Dennis
Rodman's the leader.
Ran North Korea.
There you go.
Shout out Dennis Rodman.
Shout out Kim Jong-un.
Shout out Kim Jong-un. And shout out The Onion. Oh.
Shout out The Onion all day.
If you don't know The Onion, whoever is
how do you
listening to
not?
this,
How do you not?
please know The Onion.
Yeah.
It's the greatest.
Some of my favorite shit is like the daily things they post. Just to
every single day.
Incredible.
Every single day.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
full time.
Full 24/7.
This satellite's last mission after she found all of Hillary's documents.
Yeah.
It was like shit like that. Some satellite was done today, and they did something about Hillary's documents.
My friend Braden's favorite headline became my favorite headline when he pointed it out to me, which is NASA finally completes 50-year mission to find, kill God. That's like my favorite Onion article headline of all time. As soon as he told me that, I was like, I read the whole thing. I was like, yeah, this is great.
Isn't that the most clever thing you've
ever
heard?
It's like Neil Armstrong has a quote that's like, "We finally got you, you son of a bitch." So good.
I only first learned about The Onion. I was very young still.
Yeah.
But it was someone's coffee table book. Yeah. But it was they published a.
I think I have one.
They published a world events one.
Nice.
Where you just reminded me. It's the moon landing.
Yeah.
And so like the cover one, I remember because I saw it a lot. So it must have been my grandparents. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
The cover it said newspaper headline. Holy shit. Man lands on fucking moon.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
What the fuck? We landed on the fuck. Yeah. And like the whole article is just, can you fucking believe it? Yeah.
Buzz Aldrin, quote, fuck. I am fucking walking on the fucking moon. Over. Fuck.
I mean, would
so
that
good.
not be what most of us would say?
Yes.
Holy fuck. I'm not dead.
I'm on
and
the
I'm walking
fucking.
on the fucking moon.
That is-
Incredible. Yeah. So,
so good.
that's when I first learned of the Onion, and I loved them ever since.
How long have they been around? They've been
Too
around.
long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been...
Now I need to do some
How
research.
old am I? They've been around at least 100 years.
Yeah. They're. What if
As long
some
as I
some
remember.
conspiracy shit? What if they're older than all of us? What if
That'd
they're
be
as old as
so
time?
incredible.
They've
They've
been
been
around
poking
since-
fun at people
They
since
are the Illuminati.
since like the 1700s. Yeah.
They're pulling all the strings. Yeah.
Shout out Palpatine.
I got a good people U-Haul.
Okay.
He's
Tales from the
always
U.
watching.
It's not as jerky as the last guy,
Okay.
but yesterday...
I got to pee.
I didn't give this to you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Did I?
Oh, man. Oliver, you might want to wait a sec.
He's done his, he'll hear it on the replay. P. We just
Sure.
had 3 beers. He just...
Cool.
Okay.
At the U yesterday, this Asian chick comes in with like a big knapsack over her back, and she seems kind of out of it.
Oh.
Some kind of bag over. She seems out of it, and I was outside already cleaning her truck. Paul's inside. Other goofballs.
Yeah.
Fucking goofballs.
Your staff.
Stupid piece of
Your
shit
staff.
goofballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, they called in, both of them, so I don't get a lunch break.
Your staff calls in.
Yeah. So, lady comes in. She's looking rough. I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with this. I got 2 trucks outside. Paul, just deal with it. Wait a couple minutes. Paul's inside, so I go to walk inside and go, Paul, what do you need?
Oh, boy.
I walk in the door. I turn left. Her pants fell down.
What?
Her underwear fell down with her pants.
What do you mean?
She's facing the sit-down counter at the U-Haul
Uh-huh.
with her ass to me.
Uh-huh.
And as I walk in, the movement of me walking with my headphones on,
Uh-huh.
I guess scared her. So her pants and underwear fell off.
Wait.
Craig, they fell off her body. She looks at me, then looks back at Paul, and then goes, oh, my pants fell down. And then she pulls her pants back up and goes,
Wait.
oh, my underwear did too.
Wait. Hang on. I mean, he's already back, and I can replay this real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Recap the story.
So you're coming in from outside. There's a lady in the building.
She was kind of, looked a little funky, Asian.
Okay.
She's
I'm not going with
No,
the
no,
type.
yeah, I get it.
Oriental.
Oriental.
Gook. A gook lady.
God damn
He
it.
said it.
I'm the Asian one.
Explicit
We
language.
don't know if she's Korean or not.
Canceled.
God damn it.
Canceled. We're all fucking canceled.
God damn it.
You're not even full.
I know.
Oliver,
Yeah. I don't even have the right.
Asian lady goes inside.
We have half a right.
Yeah.
I go,
Double
my
right.
other 2 employees.
I'm gonna get my citizenship one day.
Yeah, the goofballs, they called
I am.
off. They called off. So it's just me and Paul.
Okay.
I don't get a lunch break.
Yeah.
So this lady comes in, little
Yeah.
strung out, kind of like with a big old like backpack looking like travel bag with
She
her.
has it over one shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, so this lady's in line. Huge.
She's walking in with it. She's got like the 1,000-yard stare, and I go
Yeah,
out the back.
she's
Paul's
gone.
gonna deal with this
Uh-huh.
lady.
Right.
So I walk in after I'm cleaning some trucks, and my
So she's
motion of
already
pushing-
talking to Paul.
Already talking to Paul. She's facing Paul. When I hit the door, Oliver,
Yeah.
her pants fall down
Uh-oh.
along with her underwear.
Oh.
Both fall off.
Yeah.
As I walk in, she turns back to look at me.
Well,
Her pants and underwear
she
down.
wink at you?
No.
Oh.
She then looks back forward at Paul and goes, sorry, my pants fell down.
Uh-huh.
And she goes to pull her pants, and she goes, my underwear too.
Uh-huh.
But hey,
The first thing, if my pants fall off, even if my underwear is still up, I'm going to go, oh, shit.
Yeah.
that's what I was about
Like,
to
I
ask
need to
you.
get-
That's a long time.
Hang
That's a
on,
long
so-
time to
Gotta
elapse.
get him up.
Yeah, so I just
gotta
want to
get-
replay this one more time because now
That's a lot of time to elapse. Yeah.
now I'm like 75.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think 75% through the story. I got the 50, and I
Yeah.
said, "Hang on, he's here.
Yeah.
This is worth a
Yeah.
replay."
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now that you're with me,
Okay, all right.
So,
So hang
now that
on.
we're here,
Did the pants fall first, or they fall at the same time?
all at the same time.
Okay.
It just
She
goes.
was,
gone.
she was
Yeah.
carrying the knapsack from down the street.
Yep.
But then she
and
sees
her
you.
pants broke.
She sees
her
you.
pants broke. The button on her pants broke.
I don't want to make.
No, knapsack is on the ground.
I'm okay. I'm gonna regurgitate it through a different mouth.
Yeah.
You have told us twice.
No, I got it. I need to process.
Yep.
And we need to spill beer.
He's not driving.
Yeah.
So
not yet.
It all falls. She's still looking at you.
Yeah.
It falls. She feels it fall, but she doesn't react. She's just looking at you.
So, Greg, the one thing is
and then she turns her head to the other side of the room
and apologizes.
The pants are still down.
Yeah.
And then talks about it.
To Paul.
And
where
then starts to
frontal station is facing Paul. fully open.
Frontal station.
Frontal station.
Band name.
Frontal station.
That's like an industrial rock band. It's like
we're a frontal station. Opening for 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Frontal station.
So,
there's a whole little
she had put her
drum
bag,
machine breakdown.
Her bag was on the ground. She was like fumbling through her purse when it happened.
Okay.
So like he goes, I need your driver's license and debit or credit card. That's when I walk in. She's got her like little fucking baggie in her hand. Boom. This is not where the story ends.
Okay.
We're not even there yet.
So I'm 75 into the intro.
Dude, you're 13% into the story.
I'm loving it.
So, boom. Picks it up. All right. Paul's licking his chops. Who knows what Paul's doing?
Paul's into it. Paul's into it.
That fucking fan's starting to blow harder.
This new fan, the H.
Yeah, we got a new fan.
She wants a 10-foot box truck. 10-foot box truck.
He's listening.
I'm here. We bring it. So I pull it up for her. She walks out. First thing she says, too big. She sits in it. She's like, too big.
Okay.
We're like
the 10-foot
box truck.
The smallest.
The smallest one you got. Yeah.
Oh, we have cargo vans.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't even have a ramp. Like it's a moving.
Here's 10 foot.
It's a moving van.
But we get into a moving van.
Uh-huh.
She leaves. She comes back. Gas is off. I go, hey, you want to put some gas in this? No problem. She puts some gas in it. She comes back. The passenger seat now has a stain this big.
What?
In the crotch region.
What do you mean?
It looks like cum.
Cool.
It's wet.
What?
I have gloves on, and I take a piece of paper towel on the passenger seat and wipe it, and it's smearing onto this.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
So then I'm spraying Lysol bleach onto the seat.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Because
Can you
there's
back
a
up again?
thick, white, filmy substance.
This is why I had
all
him back
over
up
the
the first
passenger
time.
seat.
No, I'm with him, but it's still confusing.
I'm not, because the first thing that happened was someone's underwear dropped, and they said, "Sorry, my pants are down."
This Asian on a sex craze,
but now
comes into our building.
She gets into a truck and it's too big.
Yes,
this one's too big.
This one's too big.
Gets in the right one.
Hang on,
That's where I'm at.
Gets in the right one.
I'm a
comes
good
back with a cum stain.
storyteller.
But the cargo, it was a
Comes
cargo
back
van
with
now?
a cum.
Yes.
Comes back with a cum stain. Comes back with a cum stain.
How long?
How long was she gone?
At least 3 hours.
3 hours.
Which is no time.
But not like she wasn't gone all day. She wasn't gone
3 hours.
minutes.
My question is,
three
did
hours.
she have sex until she was stupid?
Or was she? Okay. Or
I didn't want to drop.
Or
I didn't want to drop this.
Or
did she accidentally sneeze some COVID on that seat, dude? Either way, how would you check?
Milky white,
Oh, like paint.
like semen. You've seen semen, have you?
Yeah, it comes out of my body.
yeah.
So you have experience with it.
You have experience with semen.
It looks like I jizz on the seat.
You're semen certified.
Allegedly.
You're semen certified is what you're telling me.
I have been known to be semen
Wait,
certified.
okay, after hours, can we talk about different types? Can we write that down?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So then we'll have two, because if you want to
I
talk
feel like
politics and jizz,
let's wrap with Tales of the U, and then we'll get into all this shit on After Hours.
then we can talk.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
otherwise,
we need the conclusion of this story.
we'll keep it very clean.
Yeah.
But from your understanding, this is some splooge.
Yeah, and the whole time,
Uh-huh.
here's the thing. She was the atypical, nerdy, just chick,
Yeah.
oblivious to everything.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, she
Like-
didn't even notice her pants fell down. So,
So when she came back and there's like jizz all over the seat, I'm like, did you just have sex on the passenger seat? Did you leak all over my fucking seat?
Right.
Someone else drive this and you had the seat?
Yeah.
Are you a lesbian or is your friend on the seat?
Yeah.
It's only you that drove this away. who was in the passenger
Yeah,
No
seat.
one
who
came
got
picked
cum
her
on
up.
the seat?
She came and dropped off her car.
She
Her
came
car,
all right.
Her car was in our parking lot.
Whoa, she drove there? You didn't tell that.
So she drove there, picked up the.
So her
cargo
car
I
van.
was trying to back up because I can picture it because I've been at the location. If someone
I know,
comes
but
back,
but I didn't know she had a car already there. That's
Yeah,
fucking
so this car in the
crazy.
parking lot. Just
That's even
ne-
crazier.
She has a little tiny Civic, and she just picked up a cargo van, moved her shit, and came back.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
That's even crazier.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
The mover that she hired
What's
to
hot?
help her move
It was a Mandingo.
Mandingo.
was a Mandingo who
Yep.
only accepted a handy or a blowy as payment.
Oh, and that also is a dick that says "fuck the words out of you."
Because she couldn't
She
talk.
never talked to me literally once. I'm like, hey, do you want to go put some more gas in it? She's like,
She
I
came.
was like, you need to bring it back at a quarter. So I'm gonna put like $15 in. She's like,
Did you see? Okay, did you see the?
She was
puddle?
fucked so good she couldn't talk. She
Did
was
you-
fucked so good.
Did you see?
Speechless. Fucked speechless. Yeah.
Did you see the gene puddle
Yeah, yeah.
before or after gas?
when she came in, Paul noticed it because he started wiping down the doors. He opened up the door and he goes like, "You see the fucking jizz puddle on the seat, dude?" I was like, "What?"
on the immediate return,
Before
Immediate return.
gas.
not
So
the regas.
I didn't see it. Paul
That makes sense.
He goes,
That makes
"Dude."
sense. That makes
he
sense.
goes, dude, because he goes, the chick's fucking pants fell down in front of me, and I was like, they did, dude. I wasn't staring, so when it happened, I just was like, oh fuck, I just avert my eyes. He tells me that she needed to have a trim job, which is a Paul story where he would just inflate it to make
Shut
it
up,
like,
Paul.
he ain't never listened to this. But Paul inflates all of his stories to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
them
yeah.
look better than they are, which we all do, which is great.
Yeah, yeah,
But he tells me like, what? I'm like, yeah, whatever, Paul.
yeah.
I'm like, I saw some stuff too.
Just trying
I'm
to
pretty
figure
sure-
out the
yeah,
mystery
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, her underwear were not on when I
mean,
looked over.
3 hours.
3 hours. That's a lot. I mean, you can fuck in that time,
dude,
obviously.
You
so-
absolutely
A
can't. I mean,
Brazzers commercial
Easily,
is only
easily.
like what, 30 seconds, 45.
Sure.
right?
So
And someone who's going remote for it, which
Yeah.
indicates prostitute.
she needed
Dude,
to fill up on gas.
if she
Did
just
it have a
puts-
full tank when she rented it?
No,
No.
because then she had to regas when she
That's
got
what I'm
back,
saying. So
which
how
means-
much gas did it have?
Which means she drove a distance to get the splooge.
How much gas did it have when
And
you
then-
rented it
All
to
right,
her?
guys. She did not have a Sailor Moon costume, but she was stuck in this. When I saw her.
So she got fucked so good she couldn't talk. Is what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oliver knows.
I'm with you.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm there.
It's the freeze frame.
I know you are.
And then
You're
it
a rock
goes-
star, dude. Look at you.
And then it goes to commercial. Yeah. He's with everything.
Look at me grabbing this stand like a fucking champ.
Yeah,
Abolition.
What is it? It says right on here.
Abolition.
Oh, where did the hat go that I had of there?
Abolition.
Abolition.
Right.
They gave you a hat. You gave it to me,
Abolition.
right? It was a good hat.
It's a good hat.
Seriously, you're looking great.
It's gotta be
Cord.
at my
No,
house.
Just looking
I'm under
great.
200, guys.
Oh.
I'm under 2.
When was the last time?
196
When was the
I
last
will
time you were
say-
under 2?
this morning.
Well, is that a milestone for you?
I was aiming to be like 180, but that's like target goal is 180, but under 2 is like I was 230, so
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I have no concept.
Yeah,
of
I
it.
yeah.
went up
Damn,
7.
Fuck yeah.
I went
Woo!
up 7, and then I'm down 7. So
Good.
I'm at the same weight, but not as strong.
so you're worse.
No, I lost muscle mass
Oh,
and
okay.
not fat.
Oh.
Okay, so packed. Tomorrow we got to actually, if you're not working out, you're working out
I'm
now
working out
because
tomorrow.
this beer.
Yeah, yeah. I
this
worked out
beer.
last time I worked out was 2 days ago. 2 days
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
I've been doing, if I'm at work, I do, like today I already have 16.
Saturday.
I have 16,000 steps in today already.
Yeah,
Like
I hear you.
I just go insane. Like,
Ooh.
if I'm at work, I just try to go bananas.
What's up?
I
but,
got something.
What's up?
Yeah.
You're
You're by the
Saturday.
Angels of Anaheim of Ireland.
Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday, I got
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a bike.
Yeah.
And I just went.
Okay.
And I just went.
Nice.
And I found the Santa Ana River Trail.
Yeah.
And the Angel Stadium.
Yep.
Was
I
an
saw your
hour
snap.
in
Or
to
your
my
Insta.
to my 2 hours out.
Cool.
So I did 2 hours out. So it was a 4
Right.
hour round trip.
Yeah, yeah. Great.
I don't have the legs for that. They hurt a lot today.
Yeah.
But what a great day spent.
Sweet.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
From Costa Mesa to Yorba Linda.
Yeah.
Pretty
it's
much
fucking
like
far.
it just rides like the 55 because that's what.
A lot of hills? No hills? Not that many hills?
The only hills you encounter are going like above
Are you
and
done with your beer?
below the streets.
Oh,
Like-
my way
Or are we on the last ones?
I'm way ahead.
These
I
are
think
the last ones.
You're on the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
way
you're behind. Okay, okay. Yeah, we need to.
Sorry, Craig.
No. We just need to. I'm ahead of both of you apparently.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep pace. And you're
Me and my under 200-pound metabolism.
Wait. You just opened. Wait. What's this?
That's your last beer.
That's your last.
This is my. Okay. I'm that far
Yeah.
behind.
You're very far behind apparently.
Okay.
I put it back.
But
in
now
the,
you're
I
both.
put it back in the.
We're both
That
on the
means
last
I need
one.
to catch up.
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
The bike trail was awesome. I would love to do it again, but I don't have that leg strength yet.
Yeah.
4 hours is 4 hours on a bike.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
And even if it's just pedaling, you're 4 hours on a bike. And I was not.
Hills.
I was
how was Hills? I don't remember the answer.
I
even
don't
if you
know the
answered it.
elevation,
Okay.
but it didn't seem too crazy going to. I ended up where like there's a couple points where you have to cross bridges,
Okay.
which are the first time I
They're not quite
previewed it-
switchbacks, but you go like over the street, up the street,
Yeah.
down the street, right?
Well,
You go,
I mean,
go, like,
you
over, up,
cross
around.
over the river because
Yeah.
the thing that they paved runs into like a golf course.
Yeah.
So you got to cross over on the other side.
Yeah.
And then it runs into like a community, so you have to cross over into the other side. It's just the way like
You do
Okay.
like a big giant, like almost like the
So
coin
you're basically
shape,
pedaling
like,
the whole
big
time,
C.
more or less, sorta.
oh
yeah.
yeah.
The only thing we're not pedaling is when you're on the street, when you're waiting for them not to
There's
not
no
have cars.
there's no traffic. The
Right.
Santa
No one
Ana
here.
River
Yeah,
Trail
yeah.
runs the river.
Yeah.
But
So
don't
you're
you
just
cro-
on a bike.
You don't have to cross
nonstop.
streets ever.
No, you have
No,
to.
you're on the river. Yeah.
I know, but like if you were, let's
Okay.
say you're at Harbor and Warner, and like Harbor's cross, you'd have to go up
the Santa Ana.
Warner or just do
Nope.
like a C shape.
No. The Santa Ana River Trail.
Yeah.
As a bike trail.
That's Harbor,
runs-
right?
Nope. It runs
Oh.
from. Stay with me.
Yeah.
It runs from the very end of Huntington Beach, where Huntington Beach ends and like the Newport thing begins. The very end of it, it starts right there, and
Yeah.
it goes into Riverside.
Yeah.
I didn't
and
know
it's
it was that fucking
all
long.
and it's all this paved bike trail.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with traffic. It's like
It's a bike trail.
45 miles
Yeah.
of consecutive bike trail.
Fuck.
It's incredible.
Cool.
It's
It
a-
never comes up behind Costco or
It definitely does, but I would
Okay.
have to get off my bike
And try
have to go
get-
up
and
above
go
it.
over a fence and
Yeah.
like do a whole. I'm on the river. Like
Oh.
most of the time, I'm looking at the Santa
The
Ana
only
River,
reason why I
which
even
is just
bring
a
it up-
pavement.
Yeah. You're
It-
alongside.
It's the
yeah,
bleed from the mountains.
Yeah.
So it's a bike trail built into the river.
Yeah, the only
It's
reason
incredible.
I brought it up, Craig, is because I took my bike to work one day when I was at was at Harbor and Warner at the shop.
Yep.
And when I did, I got to Costco at MacArthur.
Yep.
And where that is, they made me get off because they were kicking all the bums off, and I had to go like up and around to where the cement shop is, where they do those cements at MacArthur. I pretty much just had to walk around the street.
Interesting.
That's what I thought. That's why I brought up anything about.
They
you
may have
having
blocked
to
it
do-
off because they were getting the bums
They were
out.
getting all the bums on that side, so I
they
had to
may
go
have exited you.
on the west side,
Uh-huh.
and then go up around to get to the east side. So
I mean, it definitely
was
runs right
entering,
there.
Yeah, I was entering
Yeah.
by the cement shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to go around because they were literally taking all the bums that were along that path on the back
lot.
of Costco, and they were kicking them the fuck out.
There's a lot of them.
That's the reason why I brought it up. Yeah. Otherwise,
yeah.
I've never done anything up farther. I just know that you were up like where people do like dirt bike videos where they're showing like the middle of the Santa Ana River and it's
Yeah.
all sand and jumps because they have like it blocked off to hold in water, but the
Right.
water's gone. So now it's like a bunch of like weird squares built up with walls, but
There's a
just
bunch of
nothing.
different parts of it. It's crazy.
Dude, and
to
you can just see like where Travis Pastrana's brother was like,
Travis Pastrana's brother.
yeah, dude, just fucking hits all the jumps, dude.
Yeah, dude. On the trek, I was seeing so many different things going on because you pass through so many
Yeah.
different areas. You know, business, water treatment plants.
4 hours is fucking
neighborhoods.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
It
a
wa-
lot.
yeah,
Like,
it
I've
was-
never done anything to that extent.
Yeah.
No, my legs are still very,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
sore. But like Yorba Regional Park, I want to actually go there. I want to take my bike and go to that
To
park.
the park, yeah.
Because I stopped on my way back down and I got water because I didn't take anything with me. I just-
Oh, you're smart.
You dumb shit. Yeah.
no, I just okay.
No,
so
you're an
idiot.
dumb shit. You're
I'm
a dumb
not.
shit.
I am not a.
Lucky you're so fucking here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm not a bicyclist. I'm not an athlete at
Yeah,
all.
you're not
hey.
a bicyclist. You're an idiot.
You're saying it wrong.
Yeah.
So get with the picture. It's cyclist.
I'm not a cyclist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I have.
You're just a dumb shit.
I have really cheap off-brand Ray-Bans.
I gotta find new pairs and give you my cyclist. Dude.
I have the
they're pretty
same.
pimp.
I have the
Yeah,
same
they
bike
are.
helmet I've had for like 10 years that stopped me from breaking my skull when I was on a
absolutely.
moped.
Yeah. Helmet. You gotta wear a helmet.
Yeah, I for my bike gloves, I just have these weight gloves that Nikki's dad gave me, so they wrap around. The bike itself is from Nikki's dad. The tires are from Shout Out Pluto the Planet.
Yeah.
You know, like so.
What's up, Pluto?
I
The
am
guy
not
who
an,
drove to Manhattan and
I am not an athlete.
They did not
Really?
respond
Did he
back
give you
to
time?
us.
What?
Yeah, they never got back to us. But
They replaced one of my tires.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
because
because I had just gotten the bike and I
it all comes full circle.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. Yeah. So, dude, what a great trip. So,
Yeah.
anytime you guys are ready, I'll bike with
I
any
need a
of
bike.
you.
I
I suck.
I don't have a
I'm
bike.
terrible at biking, but
Let's go biking. I'm
it
down.
was not
I'm fucking down.
that
I don't
hard.
have any bikes. Sorry.
I don't have a bike, but I'll maybe steal my
I'll
dad's
walk with the pug with you
alongside the bike.
for 3 seconds.
Yeah. I'll meet you around.
Let's go hiking.
Because I got
I'll
on-
hike with you guys all fucking day. I don't give a shit.
Pug's not gonna do very well with that either. Do you want to walk the Talbot Park together?
For 20 minutes?
She,
Yeah.
She does an hour and 20.
All
She
right.
does 3 to 4 miles.
Okay.
That's Pug's
so
like-
down.
Yeah, let's go.
And then I can carry your stupid ass.
Yeah.
I am really excited for things to be open again. Whenever that happens.
The one thing I told
Even if it's next year.
there was
It's
a
probably next
OC
year at this
Fair?
point.
Gone.
I know you told me that today.
There's
Yeah, fuck.
multiple
OC
party
Fair.
people at U-Haul that they always come to me. They go, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah.
And I tell them this: "Doing great. At least I'm able to work."
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that can't work. I'm in a band.
Yep.
All of our shit got canceled, dude. We don't even know when they're going to be the live shows again, or even live shows are going to make money.
Are we a band? Like,
Remember how we're a
Anymore?
band? We're a band. I swear to God.
if we're
I
not
promise.
playing live, then we're only
So-
a band.
I promise
based,
we're a band.
based on our last single.
One thing that freaks
I
me out
promise.
is I hear I listen to a bunch of comedian podcasts,
Right.
and the comedians are saying right now
Look.
that all the big comedians that like Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle that are
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
30,000 seaters,
Yeah.
that's not viable anymore
Yeah.
right
No.
now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to go somewhere.
Live
Which-
streams.
No. So they're gonna have to go somewhere smaller,
Okay.
which means the comics that are in the clubs that are smaller
Yeah.
are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Right.
Which means the clubs that are smaller the comics that are smaller than the clubs are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right.
Which means the
Internet.
incremental amount of people that
Biggity,
aren't
biggity,
giant
biggity, biggity,
are
Internet.
gonna have to go somewhere else.
Internet.
So if you just look at that as a band,
We're the internet.
bands that are holding coliseums are going to be in smaller places. The bands that were in the smaller places are going to be even more smaller places,
Yep.
and the bands that are smaller are going to be micro. So where the fuck do we land up?
So
The
we're gonna
internet.
So we're gonna sell out venues now because
Yeah.
the
when we come
standard
back.
is different.
When we
That's
come
what
back.
it all means, Craig.
20 people.
We're so famous, we're going to sell out Kobo.
We're gonna sell out
20
the
people are
Wayfair.
sold out because everyone has to be.
We're
and
gonna
a half.
sell out the Wayfair,
Three
dude.
and a half. 3 and a half. 3
and a half. 3 and a half.
Everyone
All
has
right,
to be 6
so
feet apart.
Let's go to after hours. We love you. I'm on my last beer.
Thanks
I want
for
to drink my
listening.
last hour.
What do you want to put at the end of this thing?
Oh yeah.
I
Do we
think
have
I'm
any
going to put
Okay.
What are you
the
gonna put?
patented Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Bono. Yeah.
You two.
You too.
Oh,
Yeah. Just
sorry.
put yeah.
Okay.
Just yeah. Just
Is
Bono
it gonna,
Jovi.
Bono.
wait, is it gonna be?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a little bit of Bon Jovi, a little bit of you two?
No.
Okay. 'Cause
Now,
you have
Bon-
to-
now it's
Bono.
all failed. I'm gonna put one of our own songs in. You guys are welcome.
Okay. Bye.